Hello and welcome back to Unnatural Selections podcast. This is episode 10 and we've got a banger for you guys here. We will be covering not My Freaky Family, but the absolute dumpster fire that is the Postal series, film included. Robert, you've got a little disclaimer to read because this one's going to be a rough ride.
I'm smiling because I'm trying to keep the.
We're trying to hold it. We're trying to hold in the
it's
pain
a rough
here.
One, guys. So
it's
I've
a very rough
got
one today.
Podcast warning for you all.
First of its kind.
Callum has just risen as well. So this is the podcast warning for you all. The following podcast episode will tackle some offensive and outdated subjects, among other things casual audience members of the Unnatural Selections podcast should expect. This is a list of subject matter and audience that the audience should be warned about. So we have the discussions of terrorism and tragic events, discussions of child death, discussions of offensive stereotypes in films, references to genitalia through quotations, rude humour, swearing, tangents, My Freaky Family discussion, arguments, mentally challenging contemplations, potential Sopranos spoilers, awkward silences, wordplay, niche references, and potentially more. Viewer discretion is advised.
So how are we doing today then?
I'm doing all right.
You're doing all right.
Good,
Okay.
good, yeah.
Okay.
Just had to take a little solemn break there.
Yeah.
Bit of a solemn break. I'm trying out these new things. A bit of a solemn break.
Not a regular break, solemn break.
Solemn break.
It is spring now.
It,
Yeah.
The fuck is he talking about?
I like spring. No, actually, I don't like
turtles.
I don't like spring,
Did
actually.
you get that meme?
Yes, I do.
Bit of a meme there for you.
I did get that.
He chucked that one in straight away.
Bit of a.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
Oh, God.
I'm that guy. Don't
He
mess
is
with me.
that
Don't
guy,
fuck me.
indeed.
All
Wow.
I'm saying is I'm not the biggest fan of spring because I always find my temperature regulation is at its worst during spring.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
you
like
do have quite a weak physical form.
exactly. This is the problem. My weak physical form. So summer, it's like well, wear a shirt and trousers, shorts, and whatever. Winter, put as much as you can on. Autumn, put a jumper on, put a
I love
sweat on,
autumn.
whatever. Autumn's lovely.
You do seem like an autumn person.
Thank you.
What
I
season
was
do
born in
we
autumn, so-
seem like actually? That's a good
You
shout.
seem like a summer person.
I seem like a
'Cause
summer
you're
person.
sprightly and full of life.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm a winter person.
I think you want to be a winter person, but you're a spring person.
I'm not a spring person. I hate it. It's a
Okay.
stupid season. We don't need it.
I like it.
I think
Flowers start blooming. It's
spring,
nice.
spring. It's cool for the flowers to start blooming, but it's like summer's just where we're like, summer's like the better sequel to spring.
I personally believe you wait for summer all year, and then it finally gets there, and you're like, oh.
Yeah,
I feel like people overestimate how fun summer is.
the aesthetic of summer is
Yeah.
much better than summer itself.
Summer is the Avengers Endgame of seasons.
But
it was
Yeah.
built up for
It's built up,
big,
but
then
it's-
when
it's
in
just like-
retrospect, it's
yeah,
not the
it's like,
best.
Like this week, we had like a couple of days of sun and they were nice.
They were,
Because it
they were
wasn't
great.
too hot.
It was
But then you get to
lovely.
summer,
It was lovely.
sunny all the time. You can't sleep.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't sleep. We're white, so we burn to a crisp.
Yeah.
Really?
I know, it's a revelation that I was shocked to
No!
find. I was shocked to find out as well. But yeah, we burn to a crisp, so it's not good in that sense. And also, there's just bugs around
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. If you were a bug, what bug
Bugs
do you
and
think
burns.
you'd be?
Bugs and burns.
What bug would I be? I would want to be a dragonfly.
I feel like you'd be a cricket. Or a...
Alex Cricket.
Oh, very
I'll be a
nice.
cricket. I'll take cricket.
Very cool.
I used to feed crickets to my lizard who is now dead.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, big up.
I feed.
Rest in peace.
I used to feed crickets to my my bearded dragon who is still alive, but I just don't live with anymore.
Damn, there's a lot of lizards here. I used to eat crickets, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that why your last name's Crick?
Yeah.
Robert, I'm going to ask you a question I should have asked before we started recording. Did you format the media?
No, I did not.
You know the Drake and Josh bit of like... it's like
Where's the
no-
door?
Yeah. Oh no. That's a shame.
Audiences, you might have to use your imagination this episode at some point, so be prepared.
I mean-
we'll warn you so you can stimulate your mind.
Doing like a Frank Reynolds, like,
Yeah.
angry stare.
Guys, we're very sorry.
No, not we.
I'm very sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really, really sorry.
Callum, would you say that you feel postal after that slip from Robert? Is this making you postal?
It's making me pretty fucking postal.
Postal defined by a senseless...
I'm going to piss on this man.
No.
You can do that in the games, which I feel like we
But
should
not
just
in real life.
we should just jump straight in to the games.
Do we not have something to do beforehand?
Do we have something to do?
Bit of
beforehand?
a happy time.
Bit of something to raise the spirits up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy clappy
Something-
slappy
something-
time.
Happy clappy slappy time.
Something to award us.
Indeed,
perhaps.
we
Yes.
have
Well, not me. Just you two.
Yeah.
we have another batch of awards to dish out
so,
this episode, and this is awesome.
part 2 of the Unnatural Selections award
wow.
ceremony. So we've got.
Sorry, I didn't know we were supposed to be clapping.
So
Happy
we've got
it's
two-
happy clappy slappy
Sorry.
time.
So we've got 2 awards
Yes, sir.
to give out.
Hmm.
So
Well, what would you do if you added 6 to 2? 8.
You were given a formal warning.
Yeah, I
about
was
the
given a
gesture.
formal warning.
You were given a.
You were given it. We
Yeah.
had a HR complaint about
Yeah,
that.
well, the
so-
person that said it suggested it. I didn't think that. They need
Wow.
to sort themselves out.
Oh, do they need to wind their neck
No,
in? Wow.
Come on, they're a loyal viewer. You can't.
We're not revealing any identities
No.
as well. We're not doxing anyone, but
You know who you are.
we love all of our viewers. So thank you very much for your
Okay,
continued
so the
patronage.
first award goes to best dressed.
Best dress.
Best
Oh,
Best dress.
I wonder who this could go to.
No, I want it to go
Can we
to
get-
Callum.
Can we get a drum roll, please? The award for best dressed goes to Alex.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Congratulations.
It's a complete replica.
Oh, wow.
of,
You even got the handwriting right.
Oh,
I know. I
my
tried to
gosh.
replicate your handwriting.
Did you trace that?
No.
Oh, wow. That looks just like my handwriting.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Robert.
Very welcome.
As ironic as it would be to give it to Callum, who wears the same
A rotation of 5 outfits.
Hey, they're not bad outfits.
No, they work.
Goated outfits.
He
Thank
does
you
have
so
like
much,
many
Robert.
clothes, so I've seen his wardrobe.
Yes, I take my yeah. That's why I hate summer and spring because I have so
That's
many
why I
jackets.
hate your accommodation because
Yeah.
everyone's taking up your closet space.
Yeah.
Did you mess up the swirl at the bottom?
What do you mean?
You've had to extend the border up quite a lot.
What do you mean?
Well, the bottom border is quite large.
Is it to hide the?
It's to hide the dots.
Does-
Oh, right.
Because
Oh, I
stabs.
see.
Yeah.
I see.
I didn't do that on the next one. You can very
Right, so I get docked.
You could,
Well, no, it might not even be me.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, could be me again. I could get
yeah.
2
could be
awards.
Luke.
I might
Could
come
be
out of
Luke.
this award season and have no awards.
Like Marty Supreme at the BAFTAs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout
Like-
out to the BAFTAs.
Like Mike Supreme when he
Yeah.
went to London.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That happened. Like,
He must hate London.
He must hate London indeed.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, so the next award is for best poem. And
What were the nominees for this?
the nominees were Callum McWilliam and myself for a poem that's going to be revealed
Oh,
later.
so he could win his own award.
Really? That's
So-
that's quite funny. That.
Yeah, I have written a Postal poem, so
Wow.
we'll read that out.
Wow.
later. So the winner is, drum roll please. It's Callum.
Oh wow.
There you go.
Thank you.
Best poem.
I just want to say, many people didn't want me to get this award.
Many men.
Wish death upon me.
Nah, he caught it.
Very nice.
I think the thing we have to realise is that some people just are meant to get awards.
Like Mike Supreme.
It's a clap. And he ended it with a silence as well.
We're really checking all the bits off now,
Incredible.
aren't we? Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
I just want to, because there's a chance we don't use the videos at all for this. I just need to quickly put into retrospect. We had a bit where Callum threw a grenade and I bounced it back and then gave it over to Alex. If we don't have a video, that makes no sense.
Well, I mean, we've got that bit of the video.
Yeah.
If we
So
lose,
enjoy it while you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The inevitable.
This time, this time the tech team did not fail us. It was me. So you can blame me.
I'm gonna try and blow your head up with my mind.
Oh, and then who would read the
that-
poem?
Is that the
Me.
boys reference?
New trailer came out the other
Because
day.
they've got a new season
That's
coming
another
out.
one that I watched weirdly.
Yeah.
I watched Herogasm and then the finale.
Oh my
Only
god!
watched Herogasm
what?
on the finale, you fucking weirdo. Oh my god, bro.
Finale of season 4, that is.
Ah.
This season 1 is actually just the best season. Of
No, I watched the first couple of episodes of season 1.
Oh, the first couple of episodes, not
Yeah, I
the first
got bored.
season.
I think the
Oh
newest
my
season is
God.
the worst season.
Yeah, well, I think it had that point of like the first season introduced the concept, so it was just really like
Second
wow.
season's great. I
Second
really
season
like the
was
second
good.
season.
Third season was fine, and then fourth season was a bit like yeah.
Third season was really good when Soldier Boy was introduced, but
Yeah,
the first start
Soulja
wasn't
Boy's-
too good.
and-
Soldier Boy.
Yep.
Potential spoilers for the boys if we keep talking
Oh,
about
yeah, yeah.
this.
Bit of
Sorry.
a musical word.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Excerpt.
yeah,
There you go.
excerpt.
There you go.
Put the fries
No,
in the
I meant
bag,
to
little
say
bro.
We're not
Other
making
ones.
fun of each other's spelling and speaking errors today, so...
There we are. You can do what you want.
All right.
Make fun of me.
Okay, sorry.
You make fun of me.
You!
Can't do it. Doesn't know any words.
I would consider you a cretinous individual.
You could have said I won't even consider you.
I don't consider you.
Ay, Dios mío.
Someone's been watching Dora.
Can you do your impression of the Resident Evil 4 villagers when they shout at you?
Again.
Yeah,
Un forastero!
that was actually amazing.
Very nice.
I can do a bit of Ramon Salazar as well.
Go on.
Mr. Kennedy, welcome to my castle, which I am the Castellan of.
That's pretty good.
Very good.
I
That's
used to be able
pretty
to do
good.
it when I hadn't hit
It's like we're
puberty.
back on episode 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a callback. Callback.
Speaking of episode 10, double digits.
Yeah, how are you going to fit it in the thumbnail?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to completely reformat the thumbnail,
Oh
unlike
my
the SD
gosh.
card.
With
Enjoy the videos while we can.
The moment that camera goes off, I'm climbing over this table
Yeah,
and
throttling
beating
me.
you to
Yeah,
death.
yeah. I'm not gonna be
Love
in the
that.
next episode.
No, it will happen.
everyone.
Love that.
It will just be like, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the sex doll of Dennis. The Robert sex doll.
And then in the next episode, I will come back in the same pose that the doll is.
I can't say it won't be unused.
Oh.
Wow. Can we just do an Always
That's a
Sunny
bit far.
episode?
Yeah.
Just don't even talk about
Is there a
any
game?
games. Just
Is
talk
there
about...
a It's Always Sunny game?
Just
That's
talk about Always Sunny.
my mother suggested we do like a 3-episode long where we just do like series that don't have games. Well, like she said, Breaking Bad.
Oh,
As like-
Breaking Bad would be
Yeah, I
Awesome.
reckon we just do it.
Yeah, Dr. Mario and Breaking Bad.
That's a shout.
Yeah.
That's a shout, actually.
There you
Trying to think what other... what's that game where you make drugs that became really popular? The indie game?
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah.
Can we talk
Yeah.
about Callum for an episode and cover Goats?
Callum
Simulator?
episode.
This isn't helping you.
How's this not helping me?
Flattery will get you nowhere. I want justice.
All right.
That
Well,
camera goes off, I will obliterate you.
Do you want today in history?
Oh, yes, yeah. What
Yeah,
happened today?
yeah.
Yep.
So in 1831, Edgar Allan Poe was court-martialed and kicked out of the army. Thoughts?
Wow. Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I were there, it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. You would have sorted him right out.
Yeah, I
You
think I
said
would have.
You should buck your ideas up, son.
Well, yeah, that is actually what I would have said.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said it to Edgar Allan Poe. I would have said it to everyone else.
Yeah.
He Loki the goat.
Can you tell us any great lines that Edgar Allan Poe wrote? There's no pressure, by the way. This is just
This is...
Let it fart.
I don't know if
he could have said that.
I don't know if he said
There's
it.
no
but-
proof to say he didn't say
Yeah.
that.
Okay, right. Well, yeah. Well,
We
that's-
are bordering on
that's a fair-
slander now. I should have put that in
He's
the.
dead.
Yeah, he ain't gonna
What's he
do
gonna
much.
do?
Oh yeah.
His lawyers have been...
Yeah. Edgar Allan Poe does not have lawyers.
his lawyers have been chilling. for
Let
a
that be
while.
known. Let that be known.
Let me be clear. You can't do it.
First ever blank of Callum.
Okay,
that was
so
good.
Postal is what we're talking about today.
Was that the only this day in
Unfortunately-
history?
Yeah.
Nothing else happened.
No, nothing
That's
else
the
happened.
only thing that I thought was notable.
On this day in history, if that camera turns off, Robert Reeve will be clubbed to death.
Yeah, with stones.
Robert Reeve will be publicly executed.
No, he will be stoned, as the Basildon tradition is.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a
He'll
Basil
be
tradition
dressed up like a
stoning people.
Weatherspoons.
Oh yeah, good point. Stone in the Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
Your whole body's just painted the colour of carpet.
Yeah. I will be cursed with no one responding to my emails ever again.
I'm still.
Although I think I'm
baffled.
under that curse currently.
Yeah, no.
I think
come
I'd be
on.
happy if people didn't respond to my emails. I hate checking my emails.
I hate checking my emails. as
Stresses
well.
me out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stresses me out even more when I'm trying to do a journalism project and no one wants to talk
No
to
one
me.
wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
That's why I've just gotten to the point where of public harassment. I just
Got to the point where I lie.
yeah, either lie or public harassment. Give me the interview. Give me the interview.
Give me
Yeah.
your 2 cents.
just, I don't care about morals anymore. They've left my body as a journalist.
Quote that,
Journalism was
quote
built-
Clip that.
No, journalism was built on the fundament of lying.
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually have a fun journalism lying story, actually. That
Really?
I want to tell you about. I told Alex
Is
about
this going to be
this.
incriminating?
No. It's actually a really interesting story. It's something I wish we would actually talk.
See, that's how you preface a good story, by saying it's really interesting. you have to back up that your story is good by saying it's really. I'm sorry, Robert. Carry on.
Well, I was
Felt like my heart grew 3 sizes then.
on Tuesday. I watched The Secret Agent, which is a very nice movie. It's been nominated for International Feature and Best Picture at the Oscars.
Is that the one
And-
with Wagner Moura?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Did
And
he
in
play
the-
3 characters?
He does.
Michael B. Jordan only played 2.
Yeah. Wow. Well, he plays 3 characters, but he plays 2 characters that get a name change, and then the son of that character.
That sounds like 3 to me.
Yeah. But it's still like one dude and then another dude.
Sounds like 3 characters actually.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so
So let's get to the point.
that's
people.
besides
Come on.
the point. In the movie, there is a whole subplot about this leg that is found in a shark's mouth, and then the news publications start making these stories about this leg that comes alive and does horrific things like abusing people in a public space and all this sort of
The
stuff.
leg?
Yeah, the hairy leg.
Isn't that a bit from Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
No, it's not. You're
Yeah,
thinking of
it's the foot.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a bit from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. the
Well,
foot.
Is it?
no,
The
I have.
hopping foot. Because
No.
they have a sleepover somewhere and they watch a scary movie and the movie's about a haunted foot.
Well, maybe it's related to this then, because the hairy leg is real. The hairy leg was a real thing that
Hairy leg is real?
this Brazilian like publication used as like it was like a regular feature in the newspaper, and it was actually a front to describe what corrupt police officers were doing,
Yeah, brain
and it was
blast.
their way of reporting police brutality, and guising it on like a fictitious thing that no one would properly believe.
So the hairy leg did it.
Yeah, so whenever there was like a police crime that they couldn't report because of how corrupt they were, and they didn't want to get like done in by the police, they'd put it as a hairy leg story.
That's my. Isn't
Isn't that cool?
That's my kind of
That's
journalism.
really, really cool.
Yeah,
is cool.
Fuck
Yeah.
it, let's make shit up.
Can we talk about Postal while we're making stuff up?
Yes, we can. I think we can.
And with that, have you played or watched Postal?
Yeah, big reveal.
Callum?
Big reveal.
Right. If I were to say whether I played the game,
No.
I would say yes.
Oh, woo.
If I were to say whether I've watched the movie,
No.
I would say yes.
What?
Oh, yes.
I watched it on the train on the way here.
Oh, incredible.
Wait, what game have you played?
Postal 4.
Oh, I played 4. It's so bad.
It's awful. I
It's
hated it.
so bad.
It's awful. Horrendous.
I read reviews because I was like thinking of not
I've read
playing
reviews.
it and just going read reviews. He always reads reviews. I was thinking of not playing it because I was like, how relevant is it? And I searched up, is it a good game to play? And some fucker on Reddit lied to me. He said, if you enjoyed the other entries, you'll probably have a fun time playing this. I didn't. I didn't have a fun
You
time
made a
at
very
all
common
playing it.
mistake, Alex. You
trusted
you
a
believed
Redditor.
someone on Reddit.
I just the Reddit. They were like, oh, it's a fun experience if you like Postal. No, it isn't. I hated it. It was awful.
No, it was genuinely horrendous.
Compared to like 1, 2, and Brain Damaged, it's fucking.
I
it's
played an
awful.
hour of Postal 4 and I hated every
Yeah,
second.
I played an hour and a half, and I also hated every second.
Did you go to the sewers?
No, I did the prison one.
Oh, I went to the sewers. It was terrible.
I did the prison one, which was
It
miserable.
was a bad time.
and then
terrible.
I went to the animal one, and had an even worse time. I just gave up mid quest, and I was like, I can't fucking do this. But anyway, I feel like we need to go from the start. I need to explain some
Sorry,
stuff.
Robert, have
yeah,
you played the game?
I have not.
Callum,
How are we to talk about the game equally?
Well, I've done
I'm
some
in
research
First, you
on the
don't
game.
format the camera. Now you don't contribute fully
Actually,
to the Postal
first
podcast.
I didn't play the game, and then I didn't format the camera. At least to get the order right.
Right, I'm getting a bit topsy-turvy here.
boys,
Getting a bit
Damn.
flippy-floppy.
boys,
Damn.
boys, boys.
Thank you for being the mediator. Always.
You know me. So that's my LeBron James celebration
I thought it was
impression.
Bane.
No, yeah. Well, it could be actually breaking the back. Yeah. We need
you
to.
were ham-boning. Bit of
Is
a regular
is
show
that
reference.
a regular
there for
show
you.
reference? Well,
Yeah.
can we
That's
can we
really
all
good.
do a regular show?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, can I do a Sopranos one? Well, you do regular show.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Whoa!
Whoa, whoa.
There we go.
What were we talking about?
I
Talking
was,
about
I was
Postal,
gonna,
yeah.
I was gonna. I feel like we need to give a brief rundown of the overarching story of the game. Very
Yes.
There's a
brief.
story.
Well,
Semi, yes.
yeah. So Postal 1 and 2 are the ones that I looked at.
Yes, I'll just briefly talk about the other one. So we start. Postal 1 follows deranged. We'll talk about it more in detail. I'm just going to get the story down. Deranged lunatic who shoots everyone. His son is presumably the one you play as in the sequel. And throughout the sequel, a lot of wacky hijinks ensues, and there are 2 DLC. Within this DLC, his home called Paradise gets nuked. Very unfortunate. And carrying on from that was supposed to be Postal 3.
Which does not exist.
However, they decanonized it because they hated it so much and basically just made a new DLC for Postal 2 that carries on from where Postal 3 should have carried on, which then leads into Postal 4. And then Brain Damaged is just a wacky add-on that explains the psyche of the Postal dude from 2 to 4. So
Is
that's
that the same dude?
story.
No, it's not the same dude.
The first one is different, but from then on, it's
Right.
presumably the same guy, yeah. Or it's assumed he's the same guy. If you want to get a character profile built, he hates his wife as a big...
It's like Robert Reeve.
That's slander. I love my girls.
Baseless accusations there.
Basis accent. You need to clear that one up.
Yeah.
But, character profile
That
for
is
Postal
possibly
dude
the worst
hates
thing
his
he's
wife.
said so far. He's baited me. He's baited me.
He's reeling in the years.
Did you like?
Oh, is that a Steely Dan reference?
It is.
I'm a fool to do your dirty work. Oh yeah.
But
Thanks, Robert.
before we get into senseless violence, I feel like Robert and I had a lovely discussion about this. Callum, I'm sure we'd love to enlighten you about this discussion as well. Postal 1 and 2 actually somewhat had profound statements to make.
Yeah.
However, that was completely lost on essentially everything after that.
Yes.
Brain Damage, some people could argue that it's an interesting sort of social commentary about like the sort of lunatic tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist, because that's basically what it is. It's like how the Postal dude's insane and you go inside his head. But 1 especially has a really interesting idea about sort of the nature of mundane life and how that affects people, especially people with mental health issues, presumably.
It feels like a PSA more than a video game.
Yeah, so the story of the game is that as the Postal guy obviously has some issues and he believes that the government is poisoning his water, and so he goes insane and just shoots everyone, basically.
So the whole UI of this game is terrifying.
It's a
There's
very
like
serious
screeches
game.
and just like...
And,
it's just demonic imagery throughout.
I also have a comment on UI.
Go
The
on.
UI in Postal 4 is fucking dreadful.
it is awful as well, yeah.
I
so
couldn't
bad.
I couldn't wrap my head around the controls.
No, the controls were miserable. I think there's this one scene at the start where it's like you have to write the sign for employment. And I genuinely was stuck at that for like 20 minutes. I was like, what the fuck
Didn't
do
have a
I
fucking
do?
clue what I was doing.
Yeah. And I eventually just like started doing random stuff and it worked out somewhat. But I
I
was like,
pissed
yeah.
on the guy you find a lot.
Oh, yeah. That's an interesting staple of the game from 2 onwards, that you can just piss on things.
Wow. What game do you think would be improved if you could piss?
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I think Souls-like games,
Five
because
Nights at
you could just
Freddy's.
piss on that boss that kept killing you. It's like, fuck you.
I feel
Nah,
like
just the piss.
Yeah, piss yourself in the...
There's a piss meter. It's like the music box. It's something you have to go to the bathroom at some point. in
Oh,
the
yeah,
night,
and you can
you
get
have
jumped.
to time it right.
You can get jumped.
Overcooked.
Oh, that's
yeah.
incredible. Overcooked episode 1.
We do the bear.
I was gonna say we do Hell's Kitchen
Yeah.
season 8 with Raj.
Oh,
no, we
yeah, good
can't
point.
do Hell's Kitchen has its own episode.
Yes, you're right. You're very
So we
right.
have to do the bear.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I need hands.
What's the weirdest
I need
thing you've ever
hands.
pissed on?
I don't have any.
I don't think I've ever really
Have you never pissed outside?
Well, I've pissed outside, but that would just been on plants, I
Yeah,
suppose.
just been like grass.
Yeah.
I pissed on the wall of a church once.
That's punk.
I
Wow.
was quite drunk.
Wow. Have I...
I said punk, but continue.
What? It was like a continuation of a... I didn't even make my profound statement
Yeah,
about
sorry,
the game
my
so
form
sorry,
of
so
crumbs.
sorry.
well. I was midway through a very rare Alex Crick profound moment.
Hey, don't put yourself down. You're very profound.
Oh,
No, you're
thank you,
not.
man. Oh, okay. I got yin and yang, balances out. Just raise me up, drag me down, back to neutral. But the sort of thing about the game is that the ending was actually changed. But the original ending, this is why we had to give a warning, is the postal guy approaching a school in the assumption that you're gonna have to kill everyone, but he can't. And when he shoots, I think bubbles come out his gun or something. And
I think that's an incredible ending.
yeah, and then he
I think
falls
that's
to
really
the
good.
he falls to the floor.
Robert Reeve is a known advocate for school shootings.
No, the fact that he can't kill the kids is what makes
Yeah.
it good. The
Robert
fact
Reeve
that
is
it's
a
like,
yeah.
It's an interesting ending
Because
because
make
like
you go postal. Just for not formatting.
no,
their SD
he will
card.
go postal. He'll just become a lovely,
Yeah.
happy postal worker who delivers your mail to you.
We're like opposite ends of the spectrum of postality.
yes.
You know, you guys are.
He's
I'm
in the
like,
middle.
I'm a neutral middle guy.
Yeah.
He could go either way.
You're a neutral Nelson.
Can I be a neutral Nelly?
Yeah, right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that change.
We'll award him that.
Yeah.
Um,
Feel like we owe
It's
it.
the least we can do.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ending was quite profound because it looks at the idea that sort of a psycho like that, even like that, has some semblance of morality, that there are limits to the steps he'll take to inflict suffering on people, especially with the innocent eyes of children. But the actual ending cutscene is where it sort of talks about what led to that point was the stress of mundane life, how like nothing just ever seemed positive, and that he just constantly had this growing sensation of wanting to hurt people. And that was Postal 1. Very dark. There was, interestingly enough, there was a newspaper when the game first released that incorrectly stated you could kill the children.
Yes.
And when the creator, Vince, I forgot his last name, Vince Desi, approached the newspaper and said...
The Postal movie, released in 2006.
Yes, he's in a lot of the games, actually. He always makes cameos. But he approached the newspaper and said, there's a reason you can't kill the children, and that's because we thought it was too far. And then and he was like, can you change the article? And the newspaper was like, no.
They went.
Which is a crime, by the way. They just lied.
Yeah.
They just lied. So
Yeah, fucking emote.
Yeah, they went.
Hit the nana boo boo technique.
Yeah.
Just fucking pulled my cord.
they just lied, which
Need
is
someone
the
to pull my
crazy
cord.
thing. But
But this could be the fishing episode.
the fishing episode. Oh god, can we actually do a fishing episode?
Top 10 worst
Jeremy
suggestions
Wade,
Callum
We
has
do
ever
Bass
made.
Pro Fishing, yeah.
Bass Pro Fishing, and Jeremy Wade River Monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually insane.
I have a question. This is a serious question. What stand do you think the Postal guy would have?
A Killer Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
Killer
Harvest, maybe?
Killer Queen Harvest or
Green Day.
what's Mista's
Sex
one?
Pistols.
Yeah, that's it. Mista's gun one. Yeah, Sex
Yeah.
Pistols. So that would make sense.
Have you ever noticed when I offer a stand, I only do the ones that I know?
Yeah, you have a
Incredible.
limited supply.
Yeah.
You have a limited range. But if we talk about the changed ending, because they re-released the first one and thought that they needed to change the ending, and now instead of going to the school, you arrive in a churchyard where there is someone being buried with no one around apart from the priest. There's a man being buried alone with no one to support him, and it's sort of presumed that that's you. You died alone for your actions. They have consequences in the afterlife, and then there's sort of
Profound.
very
I
profound.
like both the endings.
Yeah,
in
I think
honesty.
the-
they work well.
if you complete it on hard difficulty, when you get to that final scene, there's actually two people watching, which is presumably the postal dude from 2, your son, and then also, I think your wife, presumably your wife, who are watching you get buried, and that's it. And that's the ending of Postal 1, which is the darkest game in the series, because it's the only one that took itself seriously.
And then Postal 2 comes in.
And then they realised they needed to change the formula, and they did.
I've actually got a person that I need to call
Wow.
for an opinion on the
Calls the Postal guy.
Oh my god.
I do, yeah.
It was Vince Desi.
Yeah.
The guy.
Calls Van Troy.
Okay, here we go. This is my friend Alfie, lifelong friend.
All right, game on.
Since
Get
secondary
A-Dog
school.
on the line.
Be hilarious if he just didn't respond.
Is it on loudspeaker?
Oh, there we go. It is. It should be. Hello.
We can't hear it.
Oh no, we cannot hear it. Just a second.
Hello.
There we go. We can hear you. Hello, Alfie.
Hello, podcast.
Hi, Alfie.
We're talking about the Postal series and the Postal games. Callum just said hello. How do you feel about the Postal games, Alfie?
Right, do you want me to introduce myself?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Right, my name's Alfie.
Hi, Alfie.
Hello, Alfie.
I'm Plat 4 Overwatch.
Introducing Overwatch rank is tough.
But,
Just
right.
a little shout out to my podcast.
Oh!
This is getting
It's a
bleak.
bit underground. The Joe Rogan experience.
Hang up.
Oh,
We got a
Well, we
Joker
gotta
on the
hear him out,
line.
We got to hear him out.
We got a Joker on the
We
line.
brought him on to talk about
It's a bit
Postal when he's shilling everything
underground,
else.
I don't know what the rankings is, but we're getting there. I just want to air out my grievances with Callum quickly.
Right, come on.
Okay.
I've got
Are you the
three
guy that
big
commented on one
things,
of the posts?
Yes.
Right, okay. What was the grievance about? I
Right,
forgot.
First of all, he's shit at Overwatch.
Mate, you're Platinum 4. Go outside.
I'm just like that. Secondly,
Just the biggest
the
chud
way
around,
you
this guy.
watch
Feel
TV irks me.
Yes! Yes!
What did he say?
And then thirdly, you just irk me.
The way you watch TV irks him.
I'll reiterate, you're Platinum 4.
No, I'm with Alfie now. I agree with him.
Shut up.
The way you watch TV does irk me as well.
Wow.
Bottom of the barrel.
What's your opinions on Postal, Alfie?
Right, are we talking about the games or the film?
Either really. The games properly, though, because we're on the
Okay.
games segment at the moment.
Right, okay, let's get into the films then. The games, sorry. I've played maybe a maximum of 2 hours of these games.
Okay,
Right?
that's more than me. Don't worry.
Difficult.
Okay.
Right? And I should know Plat 4 Overwatch.
Please stop dropping his platform, man. Jesus.
Fucking hurry up, man!
Sorry, I just had a zinger there.
You fucking shut up!
Very difficult to understand. I really, I don't know what's happening.
It's your first time on the planet.
I'm worse than that woman that commented on that alien.
Oh, that's
The
a good
alien, yeah,
reference. That's
wow.
a good reference.
Oh,
Give us the thoughts.
My thoughts on the game.
this is the best feature I've got.
Rage bait calling.
Gasoline is the best part of that game, truly and honestly.
Okay.
I was playing yesterday. One of the first missions of the game, have to get your paycheck.
Yeah.
Tell me why the fuck I've got to wait in a line just to get my paycheck, right? So then she goes, you gotta wait in the back.
You wouldn't
of the line.
know, mate.
Fuck that.
You don't have a job.
He does.
Gasoline everywhere, right? Police officers burning, and then I look at the cashier lady, and she goes, "You still got to wait at the back of the line. Everyone's dead. What do you mean?" Right? So then I go in the back. I'm just gonna rob the place. Why does everyone in the entire world that works in the police appear behind me? Right? So then I'm locked in a back room with a single pistol. There's not a single gun I can get anywhere else other than a shotgun. I've got no money. I can't even afford it.
Sorry, I thought we were asking for your thoughts on the game, not a fucking anecdote.
Sorry, he's getting very upset. He's getting
Rage
very
bait.
upset. Alfie.
You're just telling us what you played. What would you like the franchise?
Alfie, did you like it? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I think it's well fun.
Great, awesome.
All right,
Well,
thanks.
thank you very much. It's been a pleasure having you, Alfie. Have a tremendous day. Thank you.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
What do you mean, is that it? You just ate up about 10 minutes of our time. You called me shit Overwatch. You're fucking Platinum 4, mate. You're Platinum fucking 4. Go outside, find love, get married, have kids. They'll die. You'll be left alone.
4 minutes. Yeah.
It was 4 minutes. It was 4 minutes. Not
I
10.
don't care.
Oh.
Hang up.
Can I just tell you one?
No,
one
you can't.
Let him speak. Let him
Yeah,
speak.
yeah.
phrase of the film. Favorite phrase of the film. He's in, and ask him in the interview. What's the difference between a duck?
Oh yeah. We'll bring that up.
Oh, it was a bit
in
of a funny,
second,
funny
yeah.
joke, that. It was
Yeah.
a bit of a funny joke. A bit of a funny joke, that,
Oh,
in the
he's-
movie. A funny joke.
He's so pressed. You're rattled, Callum. You're rattled.
When I see you in Basildon, it's on site.
Don't step in my town.
Oh,
I'll step where I want. Your town's a
you don't
shithole,
know
mate.
how active I
You
am.
don't have a Weatherspoons.
You don't get to talk
Yeah,
about
we
that
do.
something like that.
Just
man.
did, Robert. Don't make me start on you
We've
too.
got all that spoons.
No, you don't. You fucking, you stoned it.
Yeah, we do.
You
It got
fucking
smashed the
cavemen.
first day.
You
Yeah,
fucking
he got smashed the
troglodytes.
first day.
that was to send a message to the rest of the UK.
Yeah.
Hang up.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Alfie.
you,
It's been
Alfie.
great speaking to you. Have a nice rest of your day. All right, see you.
I'm platform. I'm platform.
All right, see you, man. See ya. That was
Seemed
Alfie.
like a nice guy.
Yeah, that's actually the best calling we've ever had. Wow.
Yeah.
We need to do more Alfie
Oh,
call-ins.
That was incredible. Wow.
God.
Robert, if you ever,
Is he gonna get to it?
Jesus Christ, mate.
if you ever get him on again, I'll be very unhappy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We're going to get him on again.
If there's a Garfield episode, I'm ringing him up.
Oh, is he a Garfield expert?
His Instagram is called Garfield Lover. So
He fucks his plushie of the cat.
damn.
Oh no.
Should we calm down a bit and talk about Postal 2?
I think we should.
Yeah.
I think we should. So,
Postal 2 is a pretty fun game. It released in
Yeah.
2003. The Swedish government tried to ban it.
a
It's
lot
unable-
of governments have banned it. Yeah.
It's unable to buy on Steam in Germany, and it's
Yeah.
illegal to own or sell in New Zealand.
Yeah, I think there was a period. I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we tried to ban it as well, but just
Hey,
didn't.
turn that frown upside down.
Yeah, we're talking about Postal 2, the best in the series.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you, my estimation of Alfie. What's his surname?
I can't dox
We
him
can't
like
dox
that.
him.
Right, my estimation of Alfie as a man just fucking plummeted. That's a Sopranos reference for you.
Okay, all right. Anyway, let's continue with Postal 2 because I actually
Yes.
really like that
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
Again, when we talk about profound statements in the first one about the nature of violence and how mundane life can affect you, Postal 2 has its own message, which is actually quite different to that because the whole tagline of the game is, and Alfie introduced this point perfectly.
Sorry, he has never hit a clip like Body Shot Widow. He's never done that.
He's never done that,
There's
no.
no evidence that he's plat 4. There's no evidence. There's only a screenshot of
can
him
we-
saying it, which you showed me.
Can we get Alfie to send in a picture of him? with his
It won't be
platform?
better than Body Shot Widow. It won't be.
We need to
it
see his
won't
platform.
be.
We need to see
It
his
won't
platform.
be.
But Alfie actually raised this point quite well that the game is only as violent as you make it. So he mentioned about the
Did
long
he make
line.
that point?
Yeah.
No, because he
He
said
kept
about
cutting off.
well,
He was
but he
talking about
talked
how
about
he could have. He could
Is the
have.
network in Basildon that bad?
Yeah.
Really?
He could. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He could have. He could have stayed in line and just
Yeah.
got his
Like-
check cashed there.
don't get me wrong. I think later in the game it becomes a lot harder to do the pacifist run. But early on in the game, you basically just run away from everyone.
Because
Like,
the actual tagline is like, this game is only.
yeah, it's only as violent as you make it.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is really ironic because obviously everyone banned it for being violent, but it's like, well, actually, it's the players that make it violent. Because pacifist runs in games have
Yeah,
been.
shame on you, Metacritic
yeah.
journalist. Who killed
Shame on you,
everyone.
IGN. Fuck you. What is
Speaking of Metacritic, I've got a quiz later for Postal.
Oh,
So-
is it what
It's a
scores
higher
they
or
got?
lower again.
Oh, yeah, it's higher or lower. Okay, that's
But
fair.
Metacritic instead
Yeah.
of IGN this time.
Talking of Postal 2, they're doing a Redux that's releasing this year. They're remaking it,
Ooh.
so it's going to be awesome,
Very
hopefully.
nice.
I actually hope that they don't improve the graphics too much because one of the biggest flaws of 4 was how it looked too shiny. They sort of polished it too much, and the old sort of classic graphics of Postal 2 is very appealing. The DLC are so strange. I don't know if you know
Isn't
about
there
this.
like a Russian DLC?
I think there is. There's like the first one is objectively shit, but it's so funny because it's basically just killing people quests. It's like go here, kill this people, go here, kill that people, whatever. But like they have so many meta references. Like Vince Desi appears as a playable character. Or not playable character. He appears as a character in the game that you have to
Just
interact
control
with.
Vince Desi.
But Vince Desi does love appearing in his own games, and I quite like it. to
Callum,
be
I
honest
feel
with
like
you.
I've made you a bit upset here. I'm sorry.
I'm seething.
What's
Robert.
your favourite part of Postal 2? What's your favourite thing that you
didn't
can do
play
with
it,
Postal
but-
2?
I didn't play it. I played Postal 4.
And it's
I
shit.
hated it.
Yeah.
There is nothing that we cover in this episode that I really loved.
I think if you play Brain Damage, you'll like it because it's just Doom.
I paid £17.
You
for
paid
Postal
17?
4. Paid £17
Oh
for
my
Postal
god! I
4.
think I got it on offer, so I got it for quite cheap.
And I come on this podcast and I get berated by someone talking over the phone.
Who's
Believe
Plat
me,
4? Address them by their rank, please. He's Plat 4.
Yeah.
Let's just establish that right now.
I am about this much from either having a heart attack or going postal. Could be both at the same time. Could be one or the other. I don't know.
Should we do higher or lower?
Yes.
I want to say one thing actually, just funny details about the game that I don't know if people would know if they haven't played it.
Yeah.
Cats are silencers in the game series.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just put a cat on the end of your gun and it silences it. Crack pipes give you health.
Yep. Petitions.
Yeah, petitions. You have the infamous petition. Sign here. He fucking points
Can you
at
do
it.
a Postal Dude impression?
He just did.
I know, but can you do
Sign
another
here.
one?
Oh,
There you
not
go.
very good. It is actually the one thing about Postal 4 that I liked is you could change which postal guy was
Yeah.
speaking, and I
Yeah.
fucking loved that. But that's
was
the
fun.
only thing that I liked about that game.
There's a moment in Postal 2 where you can go to a confessional booth
There
and
is,
you can
yes.
kill all of the people that are in line
Yeah.
and then go and confess and be like, yeah, I've done horrible
How
things.
do you
And
know
they
that
go,
if you didn't play the game?
He's
because
done
I've
his
been
research.
done my research.
He's been watching gameplay, Alex. He's been watching
No,
gameplay.
I actually respect it.
Yeah, and he
I actually respect it. I respect if Robert does it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect if Robert does it.
and he
Anyone else hates it, but if Robert does it, I'm fine with it actually, because
Yeah.
it's for research purposes, for an endeavor we're doing, and not just ruining the media that you're consuming for no reason whatsoever.
Can we take a Zen break, please?
Zenyatta, Plat 4, Overwatch.
just made it worse.
Let's do the quiz. Do the quiz. Do the
Yeah.
quiz. do
Okay.
the
So
quiz, do the quiz.
higher or lower?
Who's this then? Can we do this to Callum actually?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I feel like
Right, actually no. I'll let Callum choose what quiz he gets to do.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it-
yeah, you
Is
can
it
choose,
higher
you
or
can
lower, or would you like a timeline quiz?
Higher or lower?
Okay, and then you get to do a timeline.
Oh,
quiz.
brilliant. Can I look at? I'll try and block
Yeah.
that off actually.
Okay. So,
Which Postal game are we doing?
So
Postal 2,
Yeah,
Postal 2.
Postal 2.
which is the best.
So this is
in the series,
Metacritic.
Right. Is Metacritic out? Metacritic?
It's out of 100.
Yeah. Metacritic.
Okay, so we've got Postal 2. Do you just want to give a general guess as to what it's been rated out of 100?
Yep.
And then we'll
But
confirm
I'll,
all of this
I'll
afterwards.
set the scene. Beloved game, only beloved one in the series, really. Cult classic, passionate fan base.
Cult classic does imply that it wasn't much appreciated by critics.
Make a good point.
60,
Okay,
roughly.
and now we're going to play higher or lower with that.
Right.
Astrobot.
Oh, Astrobot's higher.
Okay. Deal or No Deal 2007.
Lower.
Okay. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
We should probably confirm them when he
Yeah.
answers them. So you've got the first two.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. So
Okay.
Astrobot and Deal or Don't or No Deal.
Deal or
2000.
don't, deal or don't, no deal, deal or don't. Spit it out! Sorry, Robert, that was mean. I'm vacillating between two minds here. What was the next one? Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chudfest. Higher.
Minecraft Dungeons, and that was
You
right.
got that
yeah.
right. Yes.
Lower.
Higher.
Fuck.
Resident Evil 9.
Higher.
Yep.
Yes. Well deserved, I think.
Boomerang Fu.
What the fuck is Boomerang Fu?
One of my favorite games.
Boomerang
ever.
Boo.
You play these little like Smiggle property.
Close.
You're aware of what I'm talking about, like they're little
you
like
show
food
me-
cartoon things.
you
and
show me clips
It's like
of it.
this
me
little
pull it up.
fighting game where you play as little
It's gonna,
food
it's gonna flash the
items.
Metacritic
What is
score,
it?
isn't it?
Boomerang
Boomerang
Fu,
Fu.
and it you use boomerangs to fight your friends, and it's there we go. It's one of my favorite games, and I'm probably
I've got a
well,
10 out of 10 on Steam.
wow, it's one of the best games
Oh,
I've ever
Steam
played.
ratings are the funniest shit.
No, I love
Yeah.
this game, and I'm really good at it.
I was just gonna click on the Metacritic.
Well, higher or lower than
Higher.
yeah.
Correct.
FNAF Sister Location,
Lower.
higher.
Fuck.
Star Wars Connect,
Lower.
higher.
Are you fucking serious?
Super Mario Maker 2,
Higher.
yeah.
You
So,
did pretty well.
These
you
are
did pretty
yeah.
well.
So these
actually.
he got them all right, I think.
No,
Besides,
I got two
No.
wrong.
yeah.
3 wrong.
Whoops, my bad.
Was that the only-
2 wrong.
I was the
Not
only
the 2 or 3 debate again. So we got
No, you got Dungeons, Sister Location, and Star Wars Connect wrong.
So it was 3.
Yep.
yeah. So
Because
we
I was
got-
the only one keeping track.
So
I'm going to flagellate myself tonight.
Postal 2 was 50 out of 100.
Close to 60. Close to 60.
Astrobot was 94 out of 100. Deal or No Deal 2007 was 20 out of 100.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Ultimate Marvel vs.
Can I
Cap.
just stipulate? I know that it's 2007. It would be with the guy, not Stephen Mulhern. What do we think about Stephen Mulhern?
It's Howie Mandel. It's the American.
Oh.
game.
Oh, fuck, he is,
Yeah.
isn't he? Yeah.
What do we think of Stephen Mulhern?
I am neutral towards his
He's
existence.
okay.
I hate him.
All right.
Okay.
Hate him. I hate his face. They should put him back into Butlins.
Where
I
he
hate
belongs.
Him. I hate him. Hate him.
Yeah.
Let's
Incredible.
continue with this, Rob.
So Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was 80 out of 100.
How?
Because it's a good game.
It's Chudfest.
Never played it.
Have you played Postal?
No, but I still respect that it might be a good game.
No.
I don't respect it. All right then. Sorry guys.
I think it deserves a 65.
What, Marvel vs. Capcom?
No, Postal 2. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's a little. 50 is like it's like a staggeringly mid score for a game that was actually quite entertaining.
Yeah.
So
Mine-
I'd just say 65. I think.
Minecraft Dungeons was 70 out of 100. Resident Evil 9 was 89 out of
I was
100.
going to say it was probably 89. They wouldn't give it a 90 just yet.
Boomerang
People would be
Fu was
downvoting.
78 out of 100. FNAF Sister Location was 62 out of 100. Star Wars Connect was 55 out of 100, very close.
Very close indeed.
And Super Mario Maker 2 was 88 out of 100.
I was going to say, actually, you made a good point, Callum, about how they can't give it a 90 people downvote it. This is one of my least favourite things about humanity.
Is this your angry Alex?
This is my angry
I
Alex
also have
rant.
a point to add on to this. But go
Public
on.
service announcement. I've got two rants,
go.
actually. Two public service announcements. The first one is, if you are a motherfucker who downvotes or negatively reviews a project because you want yours to be higher, now we might have to censor this.
Didn't that have a Breaking Bad
Yes,
recently?
a note at the 7. This is what I was going to
But
say.
Breaking Bad fans have done it to other shows. Other
Yeah.
shows have done it to Breaking Bad fans. Happens with games all the time.
The Fly.
It's
Sorry, you know who I feel sorry for in that scenario?
Go on.
Vince Gilligan. Because that
Yeah.
episode is incredible.
It's
But
amazing.
it's just the fucking Breaking Bad chuds.
I'm sure he doesn't mind.
No, he doesn't give a
no,
fuck.
no. He knows that. I think a stage like his, he knows that it's a masterpiece
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he's
It
created
was
it.
a 10 for that many years.
But if you're the sort of people that do that, pack it up. You know, call it a day.
Sling your rook, fella.
Yeah. I mean,
Do you want to do your...
I just feel like if you're especially if you're a guy doing this, I hate to be that guy. If you're a
I
dude,
just watched that like a proud dad.
if you're a bloke, or you're a fella doing this, and you're sitting there like excited,
or a woman.
or a woman. No,
Yeah.
but I preface this by guy because I'm going with the chud route.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Because I think I've got a really profound point to make about this. Obviously, another
What about the
profound moment.
Foids?
The Foids. If you're like one of these guys doing this,
Have you not seen that?
No.
It's like the dualities. Just the chuds will say that they need Anne Foyd.
None of those words are in the Bible. I didn't get any of
we'll
that.
gloss over that. If you're one of the people that does that, just know that if you are looking for a wife and you say to a woman, "Yeah, I actually just downvoted another game because I liked one better," I hope that they just fucking walk out of the date and dump you because you're a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Robert, can you ask me what my favourite quote from the Bible is?
What's your favourite quote from the Bible?
My favourite quote from the Bible is, if you stop at every dog that barks, you never reach your destination. Can you ask me to explain
Brilliant.
it?
Explain that.
What it means is, if you stop at every dog that barks, you'll never reach your destination.
But what if you very quickly just pet the dog and then walk off?
Shouldn't be doing that.
You'll get there eventually.
Alex, would you like to do the timeline
The
quiz?
Frodo mindset.
Yeah, sure. I'll do the timeline quiz. Is this about the postal timeline?
So this is both the Postal timeline and the Unnatural Selections podcast timeline.
oh wow.
Are they somehow inextricably connected?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, wow.
So
Vin-
right, these will.
Vince Desi actually owns this podcast.
I'm going to give you just some random events that have happened, and you have to put them in an order.
Okay.
I'll tell you if they're right. So Timothy Chalamet was born in 19. That's your hint. That's the first date.
Am I allowed to
Just
what?
the year. It's just the years we're looking for.
Oh,
Am I
just
allowed
years,
to
okay.
contribute or...
Yeah, you can contribute. If you
So,
want.
I would say 98.
So that's. I'm going to list them all, and
Well,
then you can.
yeah, well, we
Yeah.
have to put them in order, so he's going to tell us.
The original Sonic game was released.
Sonic's quite old.
Yeah.
The
80s.
release of the
doesn't say.
first Mortal Kombat game.
Later on.
Yeah, that'll be just
Wait,
after.
arcade games.
Oh, that'll be before 70s. Yeah.
GTA 2 is released.
GTA 2 was like
2000s.
late 90s, I think.
Postal
because
1 is released.
That was
2003.
like, yeah, so that'll be later.
Just said it earlier.
Yeah.
Postal 2 is released.
That's even later. That's like, yeah, sometime.
Jimmy Brown is born.
Sorry, I know. We can put Postal 2 before 2006, because that's when the movie comes out, and in the movie they say that they killed him in the game, which they'd only know that happens if Postal 2 had came out.
This is before 2006. Yeah,
I'd
okay.
say 2005.
GTA 3 was released in like 2002, so
I said
GTA 2.
2.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, because
Yeah.
I don't know the release date of GTA 2, but it has to be before 2003.
Yeah.
So,
Jimmy Brown is born.
he's 20. Is he 22?
He's 19.
What? Should we go with the
He
joke?
was born September 10th, 200001, one day
Yeah.
before the 9/11.
So that's a locked date.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
locked
We actually
date.
know when he was.
Yeah.
he was-
Raj makes his debut on Hell's Kitchen.
How old is fucking Hell's Kitchen?
Season 8. I think they're on season 20 something now. 16 years ago. 2009.
So that's quite a late one, actually.
Trumpet guy walks Bob Dylan on stage.
It's 1978,
yeah.
something like that.
That'll be one of the earliest, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And Maya Emily's Alien review.
That wasn't too long ago. That'll be the most
Yeah.
recent.
Okay, so do you want to give us the timeline?
Can we start with the most recent being Maya Emily shenanigans?
So I can confirm 2026. That's when that
Yeah.
review happened.
And if we go right to the start,
yeah,
Bob Dylan,
Yeah.
trumpet guy walks Bob Dylan on stage. Yep. So
Mortal
that's
Kombat.
Mortal
1975.
Kombat being an arcade.
That's
cabinet.
1975.
Yeah.
When Bob Dylan was walked on stage.
Yeah, my mother was.
So
born.
that's the timeline, start and
Yes.
finish.
Same actually.
Really.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it wasn't actually. I lied.
My-
I lied.
Just told
I
a bit of a fib
Yeah,
there.
I fibbed. That's
no,
not
my
true.
dad was born a year later.
Wow.
76.
My dad was born 74. My dad could beat all of your dads in a fight.
I think.
Fun fact.
I don't know your dad.
In primary school, someone said that to me, and I told a teacher, and they cried.
And the teacher cried.
No, the kid cried.
The teacher was just fearing for their life. The Reeve family is going to beat the fuck
Miss,
out of
they
them.
said they'd beat up my dad. Yeah.
All right. Mortal Kombat follows Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
No.
What are the?
Are we not
subcategories?
counting Street Fighter? We're thinking Street Fighter.
No, there was a Mortal Kombat arcade cabinet.
Yes,
Definitely
but
was, but it was
it's-
later.
Yeah.
It'll be
Later.
80s then. Okay.
What were the other ones?
So we've got Timothy Chalamet being born.
No, that's 90s.
Postal 1 releasing.
That's 90s, early 2000s.
Jimmy Brown's birth.
September 10th, 2001.
Yeah, 2001.
Raj makes his debut in Hell's Kitchen.
Later in 2000s.
Yes.
Postal 2's release.
Mid 2000s.
Did I say GTA 2? GTA 2 as well.
GTA.
It could. It's wait, you said Sonic though.
And Sonic, yeah.
Sonic.
The first Sonic release.
Sonic is the next one. Is Sonic the next
Yes,
one?
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, then
So we
Mortal
got
Kombat.
1975, then jumps to 1991.
Oh my god.
And then you said Mortal Kombat's afterwards, right?
Yeah.
You were right. Mortal
Is-
Kombat was 92.
Is Mortal Kombat 92? I thought it was arcade cabinet in the 80s.
Nope, it was
Fuck.
early 90s.
The arcade culture was still massive then, I suppose,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay, then we've got... So the only ones left are Raj, both the Postals, GTA, Jimmy Brown, and Timothy Chalamet.
Can we do GTA 2 and Timothy Chalamet, I think, are going for next.
Yeah.
But I don't know which order.
So Timothy Chalamet was born in 1995, which is the next one. And
Yeah.
after that, it's not GTA 2.
Is it later than I thought? Is Postal 1 before
Yeah.
GTA 2?
Right.
Postal 1 is
Postal 1.
1997.
Wow.
Fuck.
And then we've got GTA 2,
Yeah.
1999.
Jimmy Brown.
Now we've got Jimmy Brown, Postal 2, and Raj makes his debut on Hell's Kitchen.
Right. Jimmy Brown, Postal 2, Raj. It's in that
Yeah.
order.
Yeah. That's true.
Well done. Very
We
nice.
actually did
Yeah.
amazing on that.
Jimmy Brown born in
Shake on it.
2001. Postal 2 was
September
released.
10th, 2001.
Yep, get
Yes.
it
One
right.
day before the 9/11.
Which is such a tragedy.
Yeah.
Postal 2 was 2003.
Yeah.
And then we've got
That's
Raj making his
Wow.
debut on Hell's Kitchen 2010.
Postal 2 was 2003.
No! Fucking hell, I did do the maths right. 16 years minus 2026, 2010.
Yeah.
I can do maths! Yes! Yes!
Right, before
Are
we
you
get on...
flexing about subtracting 16 from
Okay, before we get on to the movie, I've got a poem.
Right.
We ready
Oh
for
my
this
god.
poem?
Yeah, go for it. Take it away.
Okay, right. So, this is a very serious poem.
What's the title?
It's called Postal 2.
But it's not as in Postal 2, as in Postal TOO.
No, it's
Postal 2.
That's what I would have
It's just called
Yeah.
Postal
That's
2.
what I would do. Like I said earlier, that's what I would
I'm
do.
not going to spoil anything and say that it's related to Postal 2, but it's called Postal 2.
Go for it. Take it
Okay.
away.
Can you give us a genre as well, please?
Um,
Because my Dark Prismarine Destiny is very much a romance.
okay, this is
Tragedy.
a provocative piece. It's trying to get the people to think,
Hmm.
to wake up, you know.
Wow.
So,
All right, wake me up. I'm a
Okay.
sleepy,
Wake me up inside.
sleepy guy. You got to wake me up.
Evanescence reference there. Very nice.
Your
Okay,
fingers clicked.
I know.
Are your joints weak?
My hands are brittle. Okay, so here we go. People gather around for joy and laughter. Orange corrodes the October trees. Satisfaction is what they're after. The fading seasons shift the leaves. All for everything and all for naught. Light and dark, stolen and bought. Stop. Inspire the people and they'll inspire you. Speak the truth and you'll speak true. Stop. Alex. Stop. Gullible is the man who waits for life, aimless to see it as past him. Mankind progresses in trials of strife. Earth's ordeals appear tiny, like Tim. Stop. Alas, action drives us forward as a people, limited to our fears. Eventually, mirrors reflect us as old and feeble, X-rays into our wasted years. Stop. Let us gather for joy and laughter, invested in the orange corroded trees. Know that satisfaction is what we are after. Eyes shine bright in reflection of the shifted leaves. Shh. The end.
What does that have to do with Postal?
If you get every letter,
Oh, it's across
it says Postal is a game that Alex likes.
Oh,
Is that why you
that's
just had the
good.
line Alex?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, there
I
you
love
go.
that. I love that. You
There
are
you go.
you are a genius for that
Yeah,
one. That might be better than Dark. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I forgot.
It's
you
still
got
yours,
the
man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Because I do think Dark Prismary Destiny was better.
Yeah. It was funnier.
But this is Postal 2.
This is Postal
Yeah.
too.
Well, at least we're building a repertoire of poems.
Alex, you need to make a poem next.
No, the Unnatural Selections poem book.
Poetry anthology. Oh my god, we make
Yes.
a poetry anthology.
You
That's
don't know
beautiful.
words, you can't do any, but I can teach you.
Good point. I'll just do mine.
Yeah.
I'll do mine in grunt.
Incredible.
Like a super mutant.
like a super.
I'm having a great time. This is a good episode.
Oh my gosh.
On to the Postal movie, everyone.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yes. Oh, have
I've
you
been contemplating. I've been contemplating.
Yes.
What are you in contemplating,
I'm
Callum?
fucking livid.
Right.
I am fucking fuming.
I'm actually fucking fuming.
Yep.
Microsoft Authenticator.
Oh, I knew you were going to speak about
Thank
this.
you.
Microsoft Authenticator.
Thank you for putting.
Whoa.
How does do you need the authenticator to book rooms out?
Yeah.
I don't.
Anything pertaining to... Well, it's an Outlook service. I can't get onto Outlook.
Oh right, okay.
Because I can't use the fucking authenticator. I'll do the authenticator, and it will let me like put in my little email and my password. Then it will take me to the authenticator, and it will tell me to put the code in the app. It hasn't given me a notification to put the code in the app. And I go to the app to see if there's a notification in there, and the app will tell me to put a code in.
He actually just forgot his password.
I didn't forget my password.
Wrong the whole time.
The problem with notifications showing up is it's particularly on your phone. I keep getting that too.
Yeah.
Have
yeah.
you disabled
No,
notifications?
I've
for
checked.
you?
They've been
Yeah.
on.
Me too.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, the thing that pisses me off, the app is telling me to go into the app and do whatever it wants me to do. How am I to do that if I'm already in the fucking app?
I get what he means.
So are we contemplating how?
Is there anything worse on the planet than?
What would what? No,
Authenticator.
yes, but also what would you do to the person that created it?
Okay.
I would sit them down in a white room with white lights, a prison cell that has white bed sheets and a white bed frame with a white toilet and a white sink. That's white trays given to you with a white bowl of porridge, just white room torture if you haven't figured it out. And I'd say, please rethink your actions and repent for them, for you have caused so much damage to humanity. And then I'd shut the door.
I think Callum would throw fiberglass at them.
Robert, can you tell us what you would do before I give my answer?
Okay, I'd locate them to see if they're alive first and foremost.
If Callum hasn't killed them already,
Yeah.
yep.
And if they are alive, I'm gonna sit them down and be like, we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
Cracking your knuckles.
Yeah. We're not cracking, we're just kind of moving because,
Yeah.
as we can tell, my hands are bristle.
Oh, okay,
Um,
yes, good point.
And I would say, right, the easy way is that you rework Authenticator and you make it so it's not an inconvenience to everyone who uses it ever.
Yep.
I can't think of a single time that Authenticator has actually helped someone. Can you? Is there anyone out there who has genuinely used Authenticator and it stopped them from being like hacked or anything? Please let us know because we're
Well, they
we're
wouldn't
not very
know
sure.
because it would have prevented them from being hacked.
that is
What
that
are the
is
odds of you
question.
being hacked?
Very
Well,
slim.
Anyway, I'd sit them down and say,
Unless
please
you've
rework
got,
this.
unless you like searched.
give
for
my
sketchy
dear
stuff.
friend Callum access to Authenticator and what it's supposed to do for our university. And
That's another thing, Robert.
if
It's-
not,
it's in-
wait, hold on. I need to say what I'm going to do if it.
I
Let him
apologise.
cook.
Yeah.
I apologise,
Let him
Robert. I
cook.
apologise.
Okay, I accept your apology.
Thank you. I
Um,
apologise.
Well, Robert
And
just
then-
said I don't accept your apology.
And then
Fuck you.
if he decides to go the hard way, I think he'll find several things have changed in his house. That's all. I'll leave it there.
Is he sitting on his sofa and one day he notices that the lampshade in the corner of the room is changing shape rapidly?
His lamp is actually no longer a lamp. It's a man with a lampshade over his head.
Is this the
And it's
Hat
him.
Man?
Yeah. Huh?
And it's him.
Oh, well, I feel like we've layered a few references there.
Yeah.
We've layered. I like that. If you love your sandwiches, that is a reference sandwich that you can bite into.
No, this
Alex,
is
that's the best thing you've said on this podcast.
that's the thing. This
The
entire
sandwich lovers out there.
this entire university is just one big mind fuck. Have we got something to put over that?
We got your thing. Also, can I get that blue tack back at some point?
I left it at home.
Ah. If I'm here next week, pick it up.
No, this entire university is a mindfuck. They do everything in their power to make things as difficult and as convoluted as possible.
Yep.
This is a shithole.
I had a
I don't like it.
I don't like it, Robert.
I had a profound
You're full of profound thoughts today.
I'm in a profound mood.
Very wise.
I woke up on the white side of the bed. I was
You've only got one side of the bed, mate.
That's when he just
got a
ro-
single bed.
That's just when he rolls forwards. That's the wide side of the bed.
I ejected.
He just does like a forward roll.
But I was walking around Waterloo because I had to do something for my journalism project yesterday, and I walked past King's College London, and I've
Where the
also
vampires hang out.
it's where the vampires hang out.
Yes.
And I also walked past Imperial in Kensington, and I realised that there are some students who go to London universities who have it so good, and if they had to step foot in Farringdon for more than 5 minutes, they'd fucking explode.
I was on the bus home the other
They
day.
couldn't hack
and
it.
I saw someone with a City University bag in Basildon. I'm not the only one.
To hunt them down.
That's terrifying.
You say I'm sorry for how you've suffered.
I was going to approach them, but then I thought I'm on a bus. It's going to seem a bit sinister,
Yeah.
so I stopped.
But I just think that there are some, like, if you've been past the campuses of, like, Imperial, King's, UCL, you're like, oh my god, they go to, like, uni at these, like, fucking castles. And we're in, like,
We're in some fucking shambolic corpse.
yeah, it's like it's more like an office block, isn't it? It's like,
Anyway.
I like the journalism department.
Journalism department's
Yeah,
lovely,
looks nice.
actually. Yeah.
Looks like a newsroom.
Yeah.
Robert, it's funny that you made a poem for this episode.
Is another poem?
Another poem.
Oh my
fucking hell.
god!
This
We
poem
can make the book!
What?
I've simply titled Microsoft Authenticator.
Okay.
Right, everyone, audience members,
Buckle
I've
up.
asked you to just imagine stuff before. We're going back to that. Close your eyes and just be a part of this.
Yep.
Microsoft Authenticator. I'm your number one hater. If you were a person, I'd feed you to a gator. I'd chew you up, spit you out, bash you with my nailed club. Only I will win our bout. That doesn't rhyme, I've just realised. I know it does, it rhymes there. Fuck it. I'll grind your wife, not sexy style, meat grinder style. Eat her juices in Fife. You're a paedophile.
So, all right, lawyers, do your thing.
I'll bash your kids, make them bleed. Force them into games like squids. Razor blades shall be their feed. Microsoft Authenticator. I'm your number one hater. If you're a person, I hope you'd kill yourself.
This is a joke.
No, it isn't.
For any legal teams, this is all a joke.
It isn't a joke.
This is a joke.
It isn't a joke. Robert
he's-
re-verifies
He's
his
not.
message.
No. If this,
Robert
if this
re-verifies
is
his
not
message.
a joke, please just direct it to.
This
to-
is not
to
a
Callum.
joke.
He is
No,
not of sane
As
mind.
a collective,
Give
we
him
are.
the
I
insanity
know this
plea.
is a message from the Unnatural Selections podcast.
Insanity
hosted by
plea. No, it's
Callum,
Callum.
Robert, and Alex.
No, Alex and Robert.
I'll
are
say
not
your
to do it.
surnames.
Please don't. They know my surname
Yeah,
anyway.
they know.
Please don't.
They know mine as well. We made a joke
Re-reviews.
about it.
Re-reviews. This
Connect the dots,
this
connect the
poem is
dots.
property of Re-reviews. Funded by Israel.
Oh,
That's too far.
Funded by Israel. Fuck.
Well, speaking about
Sorry.
I think
we
you're
like-
speaking about Israel.
We're skipping over the poem. Do we like it?
yeah, it was good.
I think Dark Prismarine Destiny was better.
Yeah. Well, I put.
We've
effort
got a
into that
podium
one.
now. So
Yeah.
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 I think while we're on this very offensive subject matter, we should talk about an offensive movie.
Yeah.
Postal, released in 2007, directed by Uwe Boll,
Didn't he
otherwise
die
known
recently?
as no, he's still alive. Otherwise known as the angriest director known to man. He is also self-titled himself the only genius in the fucking business. He's not dead, see?
He is. Yes.
Oh, don't change history.
Where's the script? There it is.
Robert is just so displeased. He's the writer of Fate.
Hey, I've.
Yes, the German filmmaker you follow is
Is
not
not
dead.
dead.
There we go.
Oh.
He's been active.
He's back.
Wow.
Should we pull up his face? Should we change the
Hey
image?
man, I've. Yeah, get
Which
him
one do we like?
That one's nice and jolly.
Yeah, he looks happy
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Well, he's the angriest director known to man. He's self-titled the only genius in the fucking business.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
He also remade. He made a film adaptation of Far Cry,
He did.
Yeah.
This could be an
House of the
interesting-
Dead, and Dungeon Siege, as well as.
I would
this.
actually want to do House of the Dead.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
the guy who plays Postal Dude is in all of those movies.
Is he? He looks a bit like Glenn Powell.
I was going to say that!
Yeah.
He does.
He looks like an AU Glenn Powell. Yeah.
There's also
I kept watching it. I was like, is that Glenn Powell? Yeah.
if we pull it up, actually, he was also in one of those really shit Steven Seagal
buy
films.
over.
What are we doing?
The guy who played the Postal guy, because he was also in one of those like Steven Seagal films as well.
Who laid? Well, this movie is one of the most horrifically offensive, lowbrow, and in poor taste movies I've ever watched.
Oh, that's voice actor. Zach Ward. That's it. Zach Ward.
No,
Can
he
you agree with
voiced the
that?
character in
Zach
Postal
Ward.
4.
Zach Ward.
Yeah. Can you agree with that?
Oh.
Yes, I
It's
can.
It's an incredibly offensive movie. It's in poor taste, but because of that, it might just be the best video game adaptation we've seen so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
The one thing that I think annoyed me about it was that they didn't stick with the fundamental concept of Postal 2, that it's like the minute things that turn him insane for long enough.
Yes,
They-
he doesn't
they
have a moment
started
where he
it,
just
yeah.
snaps.
They
Yeah.
started it and then they just sort of went, oh, well, he's going to go to Crazy Uncle Dave, who is a real character in Postal 2.
Yes.
And I think he does die. Spoilers.
Oh, he
I
gets.
don't give a
Yeah, he
shit.
dies in this movie.
Yeah, he does in this movie
he,
as well.
He kisses his associate, and he goes,
He gets
"Oh my
shot.
god, I'm gay!" And then he gets shot.
He gets
and then
smoked.
he gropes a woman as he dies and says, "Actually, I'm bi," and then he dies.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm... Bye.
Wow.
It's a double entendre the whole
Yeah.
time.
Bit of a greeting and or exiting. What's the opposite of a greeting?
A dismissal.
No, because that's
No.
like you're just throwing
A
something away.
farewell.
A farewell.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, took us way too long to think of that.
That's how smart we are on this
Yeah.
podcast.
Postal 3 brain
We
cells.
stepped through that door, our IQ increases by
Well,
like tenfold.
Yeah. Well, the first joke in this movie is
Is-
just a
is
big,
9/11,
a 5-minute
yeah.
9/11
Yeah.
joke.
Of them debating how many virgins there'll be in the afterlife.
Yeah, they call Osama bin Laden to find out, and they call off the mission to go to the Bahamas, and then a crowd of Americans run into the cockpit and crash the plane anyway. And then the title card shows up.
So can I just say, I watched this on the train. I watched this movie in 2 times speed.
That makes sense. You probably had the exact same viewing
I was,
experience
No.
as us.
I was just eating my cereal on Tuesday morning.
The experience watching it in 2 times speed was incredible. Like all the jokes landed way better.
How did you feel about the whoosh transition in every scene?
Oh, it was fascinating. Shall I show you my favourite bit in the movie?
Go
'Cause
on.
I watched it in 2 times speed. It was.
Wait, no, tell us. Just tell us.
Yeah, tell
I
us.
have the video
Oh, here's a clip of it.
because I screen recorded it.
Don't copyright us, Uva. We like you.
I'm not going to show it to the camera.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
describe it to you loyal audiences.
I'm not going to be the one describing it.
I'll describe it. If you just mute it and show it to us.
I can't mute it because he makes a funny noise.
This is.
Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. Browse through the archives.
Oh yeah. No, okay, right. So, well, this takes us to like a scene in the movie. Oh my god! Right. Okay.
For audiences, that is a child being shot.
Yeah.
Audiences, that is a child being shot. There's not a school shooting. It's just they go to a
Yeah.
parade.
Well,
and-
I actually had this
and a child gets
highlighted
shot.
because I went onto the Wikipedia for this movie, and there's a plot summary, and I've written down this entire scene just to
Yeah.
announce it. I'll just let him.
Someone
laugh
turn
at
off
it.
his mic. Turn off his mic.
Yeah.
Put it down.
Okay, so this is the segment that Callum has found hilarious. Unbeknownst
Yeah.
to them, Osama bin Laden and his group of Al Qaeda terrorists,
Who are
who
the
had been
main
secretly
antagonists.
Yeah,
hiding in
very
paradise since the 9/11 attacks, under the watchful eye of bin Laden's best friend, President George W. Bush, after the same shipment, but for entirely different reasons. Hoping to outdo the catastrophe of 9/11, they plan to instill the dolls with avian influenza and distribute them to the unsuspecting American children. Two groups meet at the shipment's destination, German-themed amusement park called Little Germany. That's the name of the place.
It's Belgium, really, isn't it?
Huh?
It's Belgium, really, Little Germany.
That's a good point. That's a good
Sorry,
point.
what if they infected the dolls with mad cow disease?
That could have been quite interesting.
Because they just randomly die.
I think I'd contemplate that.
A fight between the Postal creator Vince Desi and Postal director and park owner
I like
Uwe
that
Boll,
bit. I
which
like that.
ends with Boll being shot in the genitals, confessing "I hate video games," sparks a massive shootout between the cult, the terrorists, and the police, resulting in the deaths of dozens of innocent children, which he just found very funny.
Just the way he's so happy.
The Postal dude and the cult are able to get away with both the shipment and the park's opening day guest, Vern Troyer, pursued by Al Qaeda, the police, and a mob of angry citizens. So Uwe Boll in this movie, he shows up. He says his movies are financed by Nazi gold. He says that he's a paedophile and then dies.
Yep.
That's his that's a Quentin Tarantino
He's the only genius
cameo.
in the business.
Have we even really explained the overall plot?
No.
Okay, this is the explanation of the plot. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
We're jumping all over the place. Well, it's typical of this podcast by now. But
Yeah.
anyway.
We don't have an order.
So the story begins with a regular guy who tries desperately to seek employment, but embarks on a violent rampage when he teams up with cult leader Uncle Dave. Their first act is to heist an amusement park, only to learn that the Taliban are planning the same heist as well. Chaos ensues, and now the Postal dude must not only take on terrorists, but also political figures.
J.K. Simmons was in this movie.
Yes, he was!
And he got suicide bombed.
Yeah.
I'd argue out of all of the things in the movie, his character ages the best. Because
Yeah.
there's probably still people out there who are maniacs on the street like that.
Yeah.
Also, really funny considering this year, with some of the things that he said at the start when he's having his rant, some of them have been proven right.
Yeah.
Which is quite crazy, particularly the Pentagon discussion that he has.
Yeah.
Fun fact, his agent told him not to do this.
That
movie.
makes sense.
Really?
That makes
And he was
sense.
like, no, this sounds like a lot of fun, and he did it anyway.
Yeah, didn't you say that he improvised a lot?
Yeah,
of
he
this?
improvised about like 90% of
That
the
makes
movie's
sense.
lines.
He just believes these things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then he got suicide bombed. So.
I'm actually going to take that back. I love you, Mr. Simmons.
We love. We
You're
love
great.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
love Simmons. He's
To
a
the
If
amazing
guy
you're
that-
watching, you're great.
To the guy that invented Microsoft Authenticator, I don't take it back.
Not as
I mean
much,
every
yeah.
word.
Not as much. I'm trying to think what other interesting things there were about this film. I think, like I said, the biggest problem was that there's a lot of cool references. If you played the games, you just sort of point and snap moments. Like they used a cat as a silencer at one
He
point.
steps
Yeah.
in dog poo.
Yeah, he steps in dog. Obviously, a big reference to the game. He hates his wife.
Yeah.
Always a classic one. You actually fight his wife in one of the DLCs.
Thoughts on the
in
interview
hell.
scene?
I thought that was quite
I like
funny.
the interview
I
scene.
thought it was quite funny.
I think it's the only good part of the movie.
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't any children being shot.
So Callum
Yeah,
hates it.
yeah,
Or talking
yeah.
about children dying, there was that. I thought it was a reference to Speed. You know when the pram goes in front of the bus,
Yeah.
it's hit and it's like it's just cans of soup. They
Yeah.
tried to do that, but it was actually a baby
Yeah.
and just got
You heard a
killed.
squelch.
Yeah, and it's
Well,
like, what was the fucking point?
See, the thing with Uwe Boll
Oh my
is
God.
that he made this as a sort of protest to Hollywood. He hates everything Hollywood.
Yeah.
And this was like his best way to like encapsulate all the hatred and be like, this is what Hollywood isn't. And then he
Well, I guess he achieved that quite well.
Yeah.
also
But-
I've got some incredible trivia for Uwe Boll here.
Oh, there we
So
go.
he considers this his most important movie to begin with.
Wow.
This movie won him the Razzie Award for Worst Director.
Well deserved.
And just listen to this. This is
Oh, here we go.
incredible. In June of 2006, Uwe Boll publicly announced a challenge to his numerous critics to put up or shut up. Based on certain criteria, Boll would select 5 of his harshest critics to fight in a series of multi-round boxing matches to be held in Vancouver, British Columbia, and broadcast over the internet. He actually did this, and he beat all of them.
No!
He beat all 5
Oh.
of his harshest critics.
Can we get back to the image of him?
Yeah, he basically said, if you hate my movies,
Hang on, there's already a picture of the match.
yeah, if you hate the movies, fight me, and then he beat them all.
Oh my God, that is actually...
Look,
Oh,
look, he just beat. I think he knocked one of them out as well, but that,
Jesus.
I can't confirm that.
This university fucking sucks. How long does it take to load this?
But yeah, that's That's one of the crazy
Fair
things.
play.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you know what I also respect? That the film critics weren't massive pussies and actually agreed to it.
Yeah.
So they were like, "I'll fight you over how awful I believe
also,
your films are."
I need to say another thing about
Go on.
Uwe Boll. His movies are tax shelters.
What?
Tax shelters.
Right.
They're these rich people in Germany that want to produce movies. If they have, rich businessmen. If they have like tax issues and they don't want to pay their taxes,
Yeah.
they contact American producers that have like rights to certain movies. They give them those rights. They take the money that they should have paid on their taxes to finance crappy movies, and then they don't have to pay their taxes anymore. It's a tax shelter scheme that Uwe Boll personally has said is a big part of what was happening in like early 2000s Germany, and that's how he got such a big budget for the Postal movie.
How much was the budget?
I have no idea. We can look it up though.
Yeah.
Can we look it
I
up?
was actually going to ask that because I was going to say that they wasted every single penny.
No, like this movie was essentially just. Yeah, it was a tax shelter.
15 million.
15
Yeah.
million 2007. Well, I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what they only grossed that.
Well, he didn't. He got paid anyway because of
Yeah.
the money that was.
Yeah, obviously the point was not to make
None
profit.
of his none of his movies make any profits.
I have a fun fact for you here. Do you
Wait,
know-
he's doing a Kickstarter for Postal 2.
Where? Oh my god.
Oh my! That's proof that he's still alive.
Yeah.
No shot.
Sorry, do you know Jay from the In-Betweeners?
Yes.
Hang on, right, so he made a movie.
Jay Cartwright.
I really hope.
Yeah.
I've just realised how overexposed the monitor is.
Yeah. Right. James Buckley. James Buckley made a movie called, where is it? The Comedian's Guide to Survival.
All right.
25% on Rotten Tomato. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, isn't this one of the worst?
Say no more. A budget of approximately 3 million. Made 95 quid.
Oh my god!
Wait, no, there's one that's worse. It's Moist Critical talked about it.
Oh, yeah.
You know the one I'm
I
talking
don't-
about.
yeah,
What,
I
does it
don't
have
know
an
the name.
X in its name? It's in comparison to the budget as well.
Yeah.
The 13th Warrior, that's it, is it?
Is it? I made 61 million.
Yeah, we have to go all the way down, I think. But no, that was
State
it.
of Union.
State of Union.
Oh, that's not that bad.
£71.
Yeah.
Does it have like a niche list?
Yeah, that's the one that's
No,
always
this
going
is-
to fit.
Only 30
That's
quid.
incredible. Wow.
Wasn't like the money all from people who worked on the film as well?
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is the most
God.
ironic part.
Wow.
So, yeah.
No, you think a cost of a cinema ticket is a tenner.
Yeah.
Only 3 people went to see this movie.
But yeah. Overall, this movie was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, watching
good-
it in 2 times speed, I really liked it.
I think
thought it was fun.
It was a
there's
good
some,
adaptation, I
Yeah,
guess.
obviously there's a lot of outdated stereotypes.
Yeah.
There's some fun callbacks to the games, like Vince Desi appearing is
Yeah.
always fun.
He's like,
He
you
always
ruined my
appears.
game.
Yeah, he always appears in Postal related stuff, so it's fun. I like it. We got
What are you doing? Just leave it there.
Nah, because I've got.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, well, should I get onto reviews while we're
Yep.
sorting
Yeah.
that out?
The
Okay.
fact that people have given this a 5 star is
I've got the
disturbing.
reviews shot on today.
Oh, the
You
merch!
can now see the review shirt, everyone.
Shall we put his eyes over Uwe Boll? Oh, what?
Whatever.
Just
Wait, hold on. Let me extend their faces so it's like Two-Face.
No, you
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! I fucked
Give
it.
up, man. Give up.
I can't.
put the fries in the bag, bro.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, so I got my review shirt on today.
Nice.
If you can see the back.
Back
as well.
printing as well.
Very cool. So I've got an extra bit of free reviews. I've got some Uwe Boll's letterboxd reviews.
Oh.
He has a letterbox. Well, had a letterbox. He's been banned from letterbox.
You know, no, you're gonna love why you got banned. Tell him
So-
about it.
Was he harassing someone?
He was so. He has some very crazy reviews where he says some very demeaning things, but also he would fight people in his comments. Like he would just argue with people throughout all of his letterbox reviews.
Didn't he give all of his own films like 5 stars?
I've got one of his reviews of one of his own movies here that I'm going to read out in a second.
for it.
But I want to go for the Postal movies
Yep,
first.
yep,
So
yep.
positive or negatives?
Negative. I want to save the positive for last.
Okay, so we got Derek Rumbold with half a star. Sick name.
Yeah.
Awesome name.
I love it. He's probably right. I don't think there's any criticism to be had about the negative ones. They're definitely
so this is all
right.
he's got. Ew, gross, undesirable, trashy, depraved, unwanted, distasteful, abhorrent, meaningless, devoid, scatological. That's it.
Blood of thesaurus next to it. Right, and that just scattered through. Just, yeah,
Then
there
we've got Izzy with half a star, who said Black Panther for Jeff Dunham fans.
Okay, good job, Izzy.
Callum, would you like to explain who Jeff Dunham is to the audience? Alex, would you like to
Google it. We'll get a Google. Come on.
Fuck.
Jeff Dunham is a puppeteer, isn't he?
Google.
What the fuck am I supposed to know?
He's a puppeteer who has some very stereotypical puppets, and he's
There we go.
yeah, they haven't aged well.
Oh my
Can we
god.
get some offensive stereotypes up in the chat?
Yeah, so we'll yeah, so that's what Black Panther is for this, yeah.
Where are the offensive ones?
Anyway, should we go on to positives?
Yep.
Okay, so the positives, we've got Shiber _ Lord with 5 stars on a like, who said this happened to my friend Michael once.
What? Who is Michael?
Michael!
Where are you from? Michael.
And
I've
then
seen
we've
that meme.
no.
Oh, fuck.
Then we've got Cheeky _ Chevolek
Yep.
with 5 stars,
Yep.
who said the stupidest fucking movie I've ever seen in a good way.
They clearly watched it on 1 time speed.
Maybe 3 times speed.
No, because the faster you get, the better it gets.
Well, he gave it 5 stars.
Sorry, I was completely lost. Then.
Cretinous man.
Sorry,
Cret-
this episode has completely ruined me.
Cretinous
so-
organism.
I've gone through every emotion on the emotional spectrum.
Okay, so I've got some reviews for that Uwe Boll has made.
All right.
So
here
he
we go. This is
reviewed.
gonna be
These are the
interesting.
4 reviews that we've got: Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince,
That's my favourite one.
Gotti, the John Gotti biopic,
Yeah.
That's Sopranos reference.
Shazam,
He watched Shazam?
yeah, and Rampage: Capital Punishment, which is one of his movies.
This man's like angry Hideo Kojima.
He hates superhero movies, by the way.
Right, okay.
Okay, so which review do you want to start with?
Shazam if he hates
Yeah.
superhero movies.
I want to do Rampage last, if
Okay,
that's
we'll do
okay.
Rampage last.
Shazam, he gave it half a star,
Yep, checks out.
and he said, "For nerds and geeks, not human beings." There you go.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
So do you want to go? And then we got Gotti.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Gotti, he gave 3 stars out of 5
Oh.
with just one word: Travolta.
Presumably he was in the movie.
He played Gotti.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't just wishing for John Travolta.
It's like the fucking kid who types Walsh in the comment section.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, half a star.
Oh, rage bait.
Right,
Rage bait.
I like this movie.
He simply put, "What the fuck?" Question mark.
Biggest Dumbledore fan ever.
There you
What
go.
the fuck? Oh.
And then we
There we go.
have
Do we
Rampage.
think they could pass what we were doing?
Fate Heart.
I thought that was
Honestly,
strange.
compared to the other stuff that we've had on this screen, it's probably one of the better ones.
Yeah.
So we've got Rampage: Capital Punishment, 5 stars. The director, he is a sexy. Let me count the ways. He has a chiseled physique. He is really smart and he is really cool. He is easy to talk to. He loves his fans and he love a pussy. He puts a lot of action explosions in his movies, and unlike Michael Flaccid Penis Bay, he he makes movies with a message and political spectrum.
Same guy that made the Postal movie, by the way.
That's it. That's the review.
That is actually my favourite Letterboxd review ever. I want that printed on a T-shirt.
Michael Flaccid Penis Bay.
Also, he misspelt flaccid. He said flasses. Michael Flaccid Penis Bay.
I'm actually fascinated with Uwe Boll now.
Can we get some more?
That's all. That's all I've got.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, I'll look some more out. I'll try to find some more.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
hold on. We'll
Yeah.
stay. I can't conceive of the man who unironically posts that.
one of, like the thing is, Michael Bay, one of the most like action-heavy directed ever. Flaccid penis.
It's the fact he criticises him for having like such a...
Pokemon Detective Pikachu.
Oh,
here we
brilliant!
go.
Half a star.
Why is he watching Pokemon?
Fucking garbage. Only children will like it.
Yeah, no shit, it's for children.
Adult man-child with the gummy bears in the bears and all of this stuff. So stupid.
He's just insulting Pokemon. I can't breathe.
Okay, so he's also done a review for Rampage, the Rock movie that stole his title for his movie.
This is going to be seething. This is going to be seething.
Okay, so this is half a star. Again.
Go for it, go for it.
I'll wait until Callum to calm down. Okay, so audience sit down, buy a ticket. They excited to see Bill Williamson go gonzo.
The fuck is Bill Williams?
Movie title fade in, Rampage. Suddenly, a gorilla takes a dump, an alligator and wolf fight over who gets to sniff it, and the rocks smell the fart acting. Then nobody see my Rampage movies again. That's all he's got.
Oh, that wasn't as good. That wasn't as strong. What other ones you got? Surely there's some bangers.
Jack and Jill, the Adam Sandler movie Jack and Jill, 7 out of 10.
Alex, I feel enfeebled.
I don't.
Can we get them in to see what they think?
I was
Leave
eating
them be.
dinner at Al Pacino's and we watched this for dessert. We was drunk but the movie was very funny. Pass the Hennessy.
Why was he fucking having a meal with Al Pacino?
Dune.
Which one?
Dune 1.
The Lynch?
Yeah.
Or the other one?
No, the Denis Villeneuve one.
Please say you give it
Half a star.
Yeah, there we go.
A moderator has removed this review. There's no trace of it anymore.
We have to find it. I need to have a look.
Did he get censored?
He got blocked.
He got censored. Okay, that's bad.
Yeah, that's-
Uwe Boll freedom of speech. That's what we like.
That's Uwe Boll, so.
I find it funny how he criticises Michael Bay for his like characterization of political concepts.
I found it. Fucking boring shit for virgin nerds. No, that's not even. Dennis Villeneuve or whatever his fucking name wants to fuck the colour orange, and Timothy Chalamet looks like the fucking gay wimp, unlike the Adonis actor Til Schweiger from Sexy Uwe Boll's directors 2008 hit masterpiece Far Cry.
You mentioned Far Cry.
Ugly film. Zendaya is ugly too.
Zendaya.
With her ugly, with her smell the fart acting, fucking
That's what she
awful.
said for Rock.
Right.
Rock.
I can't quote this next bit. Gay
Slur.
Yeah.
gay slur shit for fat ugly nerds. I'll show you the slur.
I knew it was going to be the R.
Yeah.
I love this man.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
wow.
he's actually a national
I
treasure
feel
for
weak.
Germany.
Well, while Callum recovers, do you have a pitch for what you would have done?
I've recovered.
You know why I don't have a pitch? Because it was made by the perfect man.
Yeah. Well, Callum, if you could make Postal, what would you do?
Not
I
available.
would make it not for fat ugly nerds.
No, but I love the fact that he calls Dune for fat ugly nerds. You just think, what the hell's Postal for then?
No, it's
They're for sexy people like Uwe Boll.
Like Uwe Boll.
He wants to fuck the colour orange, and Timothy Chalamet looks like a fucking gay wimp. What the fuck is this guy's problem? I need more.
I love it how he's just insulting the way that
Oh.
actors look, not even how they're acting. He's just like, Zendaya's ugly.
I need
Just
to
hate
find
her.
more. So we have the Uwe Boll segment.
I think Falling Down, the movie Falling Down.
We
Good
talked
movie.
about this, yeah.
Yeah. That is the best outcome for a Postal movie that can be taken
Yeah, they
seriously.
actually take it seriously
Yeah.
instead of like, well,
And it has a good message.
yeah.
That's the biggest issue with the Postal movie.
There is no
besides the
message.
fact that it's offensive and
He did one for a Serbian film.
Oh,
The most offensive film ever
no.
made. That's a diabolical one. Have
I'll
you
find
guys
it.
watched that?
He just put Postal better. I haven't seen a Serbian film. I'm not. Really,
Don't watch it.
I've watched the
I don't really want to.
synopsis of it, so I know what happens.
Yeah,
It's a
but-
very offensive and dark film.
Yeah, don't watch it.
Like we've been talking about Postal this whole time. Genuinely, do not watch a Serbian film.
It's like 20 times worse.
no,
minimum.
it's genuinely just like torture porn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's bad.
it's not good. Yeah, I think falling down is probably a really good.
Because I like that, because that's what I said, is I wanted more of a build-up for him going insane, because that's like what the sort of idea of being Postal is. It's like you go Postal, you are driven insane by mundane things. But they just didn't do that.
Yeah.
God, what did he
Right,
say?
I haven't found
Do you want to conclude the episode with this?
We can't conclude yet. We need to do more segments. I love this.
How far are we in?
How long have we been doing this for?
Quite a long time.
An hour 29. We got more to give.
Well, that's all my stuff spent. So
Right,
We can discuss.
we'll do stuff on the fly.
oh
And then
god,
we can be
oh
pragmatic.
god.
Right, this is his review of Stalker, 1979.
Okay, this has just become the Uwe Boll thing.
Andrei Tarboaski shits down arty-farty diarrhea down stupid pretentious film nerd's mouth. Fucking commie bullshit. Fuck you.
Wow.
Damn.
I love this, man. I need to find out more. Oh, he's done one for A Beautiful Mind. Half a star?
Yeah,
Are you
obviously.
shocked?
Why are you shocked?
Look at can we look at his 5-star reviews after?
Yeah. You find the 5-star reviews. This is a long
wait,
one.
how have you found it? Because it's not.
I just
Letterboxd
Googled it.
anymore. Okay.
Surely
Right.
there's got to be an archive of his stuff.
A Beautiful Mind. Half a star. Such pandering mediocre shit. Of course it won Best Picture Oscars. Russell Crowe plays some slur. You know the one.
Yeah.
Guy at school, and everyone makes fun of him. Then he gets a fine piece of ass somehow. Maybe he had a lot of money, and she let him stick his sex organ in her. Okay. But no matter. Think about how stupid the movie is, and how boring, and the guys give their pens to him at the end. The ones who made her fun. In real life, they would have lined up taking turns to punch him in the stomach, not giving pens.
I can't get inside this guy's mind.
No.
I just can't.
Wow.
He's such an...
This guy could have been a contemplation.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Oh, yeah, let's do it.
How does he view life?
Yeah.
Because I love the
He's
one
very
that
angry.
The one that I kept mentioning before that I was trying to throw up this point was that he criticised, what is it, Michael Flaccid Penis Bay, which is how we've got to refer to him for the rest of the podcast.
The Transformers episode is going to be fucked.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. For having like no political depth.
Yeah.
But his stuff has no political depth either. It's just like, okay, friendly fire will not be tolerated. And he loves calling people virgin nerds for enjoying like anything.
Fat, ugly virgin
But, like,
nerds.
who would watch a Far Cry film, a House of the Dead film, or a Postal film?
Fat, ugly virgin nerds.
Do you want to know what his top 4 are? On
Yes.
Letterboxd?
Yes.
Mutiny on the Bounty.
Did he make that?
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Body Double.
Did he make that?
Nope. Jean-Claude Van Damme's Bloodsport.
Did he make that?
Nope. And 52 Pickup.
Did he make that?
No.
Oh, fuck.
That's his actual top 4.
It's not the Relouve.
But I just saw that one below it was he'd liked a film and it was Far Cry, which obviously he directed.
Oh.
So
No, I can't find it. I genuinely can't find it.
we need to get, if there's any archivists /
Yeah.
lost media people, Uwe Boll's
Yes.
letterbox reviews need to be found. Or just ask him what he thinks about films.
Should we get Uwe Boll? Uwe Boll.
I reckon that he would probably appear on the podcast just for the
Yeah.
sake of like,
Yeah.
it's something he would do.
We are not making fun of you, by the way.
No, we
Uwe.
love
No,
you.
we have the
We-
utmost respect for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think your tenacity and your drive to challenge your critics and fight them in a boxing
yeah.
match is incredible.
I was about to say the fact that you boxed your own critics and won is
we
absolutely
need to
insane,
say we
so-
disliked your movie purely
I did-
because
It was a
well,
piece
you
of
watched it
art.
on 2 times speed.
It was great.
If we watch it on 2 times speed, we
I
might love
think-
it.
It's like a ride.
I think we have to accept that Postal is a product of its time.
Of
And
course.
in the mid to late 2000s, it was a reactive time for comedy.
Yeah.
Everything was very offensive. Obviously, that's not a good thing at all. But we need to accept that that's just how the landscape for comedy was back then.
I think it's interesting actually because I sort of think about Postal and what they could have done for an antagonist group, and in the game series, they're sort of like. The problem is that the stereotypes are normally characterized as the antagonist, like Al Qaeda, Taliban, like terrorist organizations have
Yeah.
always been like primary antagonists in the games. However, I love the idea that they could potentially play off the first ever mission, which is collecting your check, where campaigners against video game violence storm Running for Scissors HQ, and the ironic thing is that they elect a decision to kill everyone there to stop violence in video games, which is obviously ironic. I think it would be really funny if the violent video game protesters were an antagonist group in a hypothetical Postal film.
Yeah.
And the whole gimmick was that, like, he's slowly driven insane and then he faces off against some fucking...
Because that then opens doors for, like, an expansion of the Postal universe. Because you can go to, like, I don't know, areas around, like, the Satanic Panic. Where things like D&D were vilified.
Yeah, because there is so much that Postal could make fun of. And could, like, because they really are they try to position themselves as, like, the South Park of like, games. But they just kind of failed because they kept repeating the same stuff.
I mean, I said this to you the other day. I think Postal is exactly what people think GTA is.
Yeah. And, like, GTA, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not even trying to, like, be that sort of guy. The media criticises GTA. GTA, in the grand scheme of things, is not that bad.
Not in the slightest.
Like, you look at certain, like, films and works of fiction that sort of blow up to that level and never get an ounce of criticism, and then they sort of look at GTA and go, oh, this is the work of the devil. It's like...
Well, that's the thing. We've always done this.
Yeah.
Like, we burned the Library of Alexandria. We burned books. We banned books like Fahrenheit 451. We've always vilified fiction that makes us face ourselves.
We burnt records of the Beatles when John Lennon said that the Beatles were bigger than Jesus.
Yeah. We think that if you reverse Stairway to Heaven, you hear a message from the devil. You know, we've always had this concept of, like...
I just got smaller.
Me when I eat the tiny mushroom in Mario. Nom, 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 nom. Bit of an eating joke there for you.
I love a good eating joke.
Don't you dare.
No, I can't leave you in silence, Callum.
Thanks.
Put it there.
Robert suffered that fate too many times.
Yeah.
You're not allowed.
We've always positioned...
Never again.
Well,
Never again.
not all, we've occasionally positioned fiction that makes us challenge ourselves in a way that is somehow out to get us, when in fact it's really out to show us that the way we are or the way we can be is the way we absolutely shouldn't be.
I think
because you go to like book burnings. Those books, they're just showing you yourself.
Yeah.
I think the funniest one. Have you seen the interview of AC/DC? And some journalists is like, does AC/DC stand for
Wamu.
Antichrist Devil's Child? And they're like, no, it's just power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the same with like the Pokemon thing. Everyone thought, have you seen the evangelical Christian guy who was like, the Pokemon are going to come out the cards and possess your child?
But they also do that
cardboard.
with Monster as well.
Yeah.
Well, the Monster can. They were like,
No, but it's like, we're fine studying Lord of the Flies in school.
Good book.
Children killing each other, by the way. Is a very
kind of like that one.
A very kind of love a very general overview, but
Do they look happy?
What?
Do they look happy in the book?
Do they look happy in the book?
Yeah, do they seem happy?
Just letters.
So just
letters. You can't really
Piggy
see
when
them,
he dies, does he seem happy?
No.
Fuck.
But children killing each other, we'll study that in school and be fine with it. I'm going to
a
carry on
joke.
with my point because you
Sorry.
guys so rudely interrupted
Sorry,
me.
Alex.
But when it comes to like video games like GTA, which is it establishes the fact it is a story about criminals.
Mm.
In all of the games, this is from the start. These are bad people. They are not good people. There is no point where they're like, Trevor is the angel. You know, Michael DeSantis
Mr. Perfect.
is Mr.
Here,
Perfect. That's never a thing. It's fucking, they're criminals. Like, what's so different about GTA to Heat to any crime drama to Scarface to anything that gets significantly less criticism?
Just listing Al Pacino.
Yeah.
movies.
See, weirdly...
We love Al Pacino as well. We'll just say this right now. Al
So does
Pacino's
Uwe Boll,
amazing.
apparently.
Al Pacino's amazing.
gone to dinner with him.
Love Al Pacino.
Weirdly, and I promise I'm not fucking with you here, The Sopranos talks about like that exact thing.
Oh yeah.
Because you would assume going into it that they would kind of classify like the mob lifestyle.
Yeah.
They really don't.
No,
Like these people in The Sopranos and other like mob shows like it, they are just really lonely.
Yeah.
Because they've surrounded themselves with people who at any instance would kill them.
Yeah.
And I think in things like Postal and just to some other media, I guess, it's just showing you what you shouldn't be.
Oh yeah, that's a big
Or like the
aspect
wrong
of-
path you can take. Because by all means, the reaction of the Postal guy to go ballistic at the mundanity and the how downtrodden you are in everyday life.
Yep.
His reaction to go and slaughter everyone is not the thing you should do. You should try and make it better.
Yeah, well, that's what it criticises in both endings, respectively.
It's like
And
the
also,
Lego movie.
the reason why, obviously,
Did
games
you
get...
say it's like the Lego movie?
Yeah. You don't have to be the bad guy.
What were you saying?
Just saying I'm getting so many frown points of
back
being
to-
interrupted here.
Sorry. Alex.
But I think the big point about video games is the fact that you're doing it.
Yeah.
Which always begs the question of, like, is that, like, if someone can't distinguish reality from a simulated experience, I think that's their problem in many ways. Because a lot of people talk about that, video games have influenced like shootings and killings, but it's like, so has stuff like bullying.
Yeah.
Which is one thing I wanted to talk about, because I watched a really interesting... there's this guy called Dire Trip on YouTube who's done a lot of true crime stuff, and he has a big series related to school shooters. And a lot of the things that he discusses is about the primary thing that pushes these kids to that point is bullying. And sort of the media just completely always neglects to mention that the cruelty of other people to others can drive them to dark places, and not media they consume, which doesn't really further that mentality. It's real life is more dangerous than anything we could simulate, is the point of that.
To quote my dad, people have been mean to people for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're doing
We've
this
always
to
been
ourselves.
horrible.
Yeah. It's not the media,
Well,
it's
that's like-
us, it's the people.
We invented the stretching rack.
People will say
Yeah.
like any number of things are like the biggest threat to society. Like people, like the fascists will say the immigrants, and the evil people will say also any
I was
number
going
of
to say,
things.
yeah,
Also,
fascists
yeah.
and
Fascists
evil.
and
Don't
evil.
crack,
No,
don't
No, they are
separate
the
them.
same. The same group
Yeah.
of
Put
people.
them
Yeah.
together.
Fascists are evil, and we fucking hate you, Nigel Farage.
Of course, boo
Yeah.
hiss, boo hiss.
It's the biggest threat to humanity is tribalism. Because we like the idea that we're like, how do I put this?
Well, by finding ways to self-segregate ourselves, we give reason to hate others.
Yeah, because they're just the other.
Yeah, they're not
They're,
us.
they're out to get
They're
us.
different to us, and if
Yeah.
they're different, then they're not the same as us, and we
We
shouldn't like
we
them.
shouldn't be having culture wars.
No, that's another thing. I need to say this right now.
We're getting political again.
Political warning. This is a really big political warning, because this is actually quite a controversial
sorry.
take.
Yeah.
Do you know about the gender war discourse that occurs online about basically just men and women intentionally rage baiting each other with posts of like, you're a rapist, you're not worth anything, you're all gold diggers, whatever. This just constant gender war online is the biggest sign of privilege in the West I've ever seen. The fact that we manufacture our own quarrels and beefs online to basically distract ourselves from the fact that like there are legitimate civil wars happening in other countries. There is no unity because we're so bored and privileged that we're creating our own division to entertain ourselves, is what the gender war narrative online is. For every person who actually makes a profound point about how men act in public and how women, these sort of actual profound points about really awful things like rape culture, day rape culture, there is a million people who serve the only purpose of making deranged rage bait comments to rile others up, to basically create a division in a society that we should not be reinforcing divisions. Especially in the US, the amount of political discourse you're going domestically within your own nation over stuff like ICE, killing other Americans, war, going to war with Iran for no reason, just obviously we don't support the Iranian regime, however we don't support the idea that there is a global police force. The gender war is the pinnacle of privilege because it is creating your own division to entertain yourselves in a time where you should be unified.
Yeah.
It also removes the profound nature of people actually speaking out about sexual-related crimes. The amount of people who talk about rape culture and have a flood of men in the comments saying, you're just rage baiting, because the amount of other creators who are just rage baiting, it softens the blow of people making a good point, and we're simulating conflicts to distract ourselves from the fact that we actually live such a privileged life. So that's one thing about the gender war. If you are getting involved in the gender war, rage baiting the other gender, call it quits. You are not helping yourself at all. In fact,
We're all just people.
the incel culture, which is ruining politics, the sort of voted for Trump, lonely male epidemic, if you are posting rage bait to upset males, you are alienating people that could support you and help you get a better life in society. Because you are forcefully creating an enemy. I'm just saying that right now. And it's a big thing because a lot of people talk about why should I care about the lonely male loneliness epidemic? Because unfortunately, they have massive sway in politics. These people that are being forced to align with the right wing because everyone else on the other side is pushing them away, Create unity, not division. Stop rage baiting. There are so many people that you don't need to help, but if you just simply didn't spread toxicity around, maybe more empathetic to support your cause. And that's an important thing, especially in the divisive times that we live in at the moment.
There's a theory. Well, it's not really a theory. It's
Yeah.
evidential. People that are particularly lonely, they're targeted by terror cells, like
Yes, exactly.
far right politics, simply because they are easily swayed.
They are so easily swayed.
They don't
yes.
particularly need to have any care in the ideologies. They just want to have people behind them.
Look, pose it this way: you're someone who is in a dark place, mental instability. You've been rocked around a bit by society, and you go on Instagram and you see a million reels of just people saying all men are rubbish and should kill themselves. I hate them. Kill all men. And you're just sitting there watching that, and then you look at the right wing, Andrew Tate, who goes, "You're worth something. I'm going to give you everything." You've created an enemy. You've manufactured someone who is going to vote for policies and people that actively hurt you. It's like if you just didn't post that, then you'd be in such a better spot politically. I think that's the problem with the male loneliness epidemic, is that this is a very feeble-minded populace that is very big, and by rage bait culture, you really are actually putting yourself in a worse spot. For your own safety, please, can we just put rage bait culture behind us? Because it does not do
I mean,
any
I would
good.
say that it's an even bigger cruelty from these far right political groups.
Well, they very much. That's what they do.
Because they just prey on it. That's what they do. They sweep
Yeah.
in and they collect all these people who like, they want people.
Yeah.
They just want, like, I don't know, they want love, or they want friendship, or they want companionship.
That's
they
so
just sweep
easy.
in, collect them up, vote for what we want, we'll give you what you want.
And they don't. They never
No.
do. But they don't know that.
The far right is not your friend.
They don't know that. No, it never has been. Never
You'll
will
be
be.
voting for rapists and paedophiles and criminals.
Already are.
Yep.
Already are. Well, one leads a country.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing about it. All I'm saying is that the gender war narrative online, two things: it's bad, creates division in a time when we need unity. Also, completely dismisses the actual real life events that some people want to discuss in sort of further societal topics around the awful treatment of women, especially in society. So stop the gender war, because it serves no good use to anyone, really.
I mean, really, we should all
Alex
be
again
uniting
showing
against.
how
Yeah.
profound he is.
We should all be uniting against the elite.
yeah.
'Cause what do they want from us besides our blood?
Yeah, they want our
Money.
souls, they want our money, they want our blood, they want to replace us,
Same
they
thing,
want
Robert.
us to,
It's all
to
blood
do
money.
everything. But yeah, I just think that the reason why I say this is because I was going through Instagram. You know when you watch one and you get a flood of others? I was just like, my entire feed was just both sides saying how they hated the other gender and that they're all worthless. Just constantly it'll be like a woman, I think all men should kill themselves to be a man. I hate all women. And I'm like, guys.
Well, you have to like ask yourself, to what extent is this manufactured by some, I don't know, hypothetical larger entity that wants this to happen?
that pins us against, like how we've pinned ourselves against people who have migrated to.
Pit.
Well, no, pin ourselves as in you pin yourselves on the same board against each other.
Yeah, I thought it was pit. You've pit
You
yourself
can
against someone.
pin together, yeah. You can describe stuff in two ways.
This is division,
I-
Alex. We're having
I
division.
don't think the wording is what's supported here.
Yeah,
We're having divisions. I caused that division. I apologise.
yeah, you did. You can say pin, you can say pit against each other. It doesn't fucking
It's about
matter.
handshakes this episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another one. Is that the gender war is also another interesting narrative that we are just being put against each other to distract ourselves from bigger things, which is interesting because you always see people try and act like the gender war is an important thing that needs to be fought, and I'm like, so you're brainwashed. Is basically you're brainwashed by the elites, who are the people you also criticise because they've succeeded in pinning you against someone.
The only gender war
For no
that needs
reason.
to be fought is like equality.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's the thing. That's why I said if
Yeah.
if you're indulging in this rage bait culture, you're actively suppressing like profound points about
Yeah.
gender inequality, like the pay gap that
Yeah, the
still
pay gap
exists.
still exists.
But what are you doing by just
Yeah.
saying kill all men? You're making so many incels just fucking hate that point. So yeah, gender war, stop. It's pointless. Stop wasting your time. You've already lost. You are a feeble-minded drone who fell for the trickery of the upper class.
I think it's incredible that
You
once
fell for
I
it.
run out of material, we become the most serious and political idiot we have ever gotten.
Somehow I sober up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we got to say. Unity.
Well,
Embrace
yeah.
unity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Embrace unity.
Love the
please.
people around you.
Yeah.
And Fuck the elites.
Yep, because they've won. You're letting them win.
Because it's the elites that did make Microsoft Authenticator.
They did. And Bill Gates.
Rats.
Bill Gates is from what we've seen, some certain files, maybe not the greatest guy on the planet.
No.
Less said about that, probably the better. But
You know what else we found out
Go
in
on.
this episode? Uwe Boll's got some pretty funny reviews.
We got more.
No.
Just in general, Uwe Boll's hilarious.
That's what we found.
He's a
I
very
Thought
funny
you had
guy.
more.
Sorry.
Aside from slurs and outdated stereotypes,
Yeah.
still an entertaining man.
Well, he's got some funny reviews, is what I'm saying. I'm not. They make you laugh. I got one more. I got one more before I leave. It's
Raiders of the Lost
Raiders
Ark.
of the Lost Ark.
Half a star.
Half a star.
Yep.
Steven Spielberg should be ashamed for ripping off my family's life story into this series.
Oh,
Incredible.
he loves associating himself with Nazis, doesn't he? Because he mentioned in the post, like you said, Robert, that he funded the film with Nazi gold.
Yeah. Yeah, he says.
It's like,
he says.
what?
People
Didn't he
have
pay
said-
Vern Troyer in gold teeth as well?
Yes, he did. Yeah, and he took one back.
Vern Troyer who gets raped by monkeys.
Yes, for some reason.
Yeah.
We forgot about that. He plays himself, obviously.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. Don't know why. I just needed some money, I suppose.
Yeah.
He was one of the people whose agents didn't say no to this movie.
Oh, it must have been a slow year.
But he was in, like, I think they probably
Rest in
treated
peace.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
rest in peace.
Yeah.
They probably treated it like an Austin Powers of just like, oh, it's an unserious
Yeah.
mid 2000s dark comedy. Just
Mini
go.
Me and himself in Postal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would win?
I'd say Mini Me. He's got more tech.
But Vern Troyer has the glowing dildo.
Oh, good point.
He's got a
He does.
melee weapon.
Yeah. Good point. That was a crazy scene as well. You're just like, of course, glowing dildo. Love that. Love that.
Incredible. Wow.
If you could have any glowing sexual device,
I think we should cut it there, everyone.
if you could have any glowing sexual device, which would you have?
I'm okay.
You have
I
to
don't
pick
really-
one.
I don't need it
Pick
in my
one.
life.
Robert, pick one.
No.
Pick one now.
No.
Now.
I don't
yes.
want that soundbite out there.
I promise I won't clip it.
I-
Just answer the question.
It's not the
Answer
fact
the
that
question,
you
Robert.
could clip
Robert,
it.
answer the
Anyone
question.
could clip it.
Robert, answer the question.
I refuse.
You can't
Good.
refuse.
I like it. We can.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, we have the power here.
You can't.
What do you mean I can't? Yeah, I can. Zip it, look, it, put it in my pocket.
Well, Callum, if you're so opinionated, what do you have?
Glowing handcuffs. Cowards.
Can I just say glow in the dark condoms?
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
You can't say that. He just said it.
No, but he was just saying, there it goes, and I've got one.
What would you
Yeah.
pick?
You don't have to answer, Robert.
Yeah, you do.
I'm the angel on your shoulder. You don't have to
I'll
say
answer the
anything.
question.
You could just wrap up the podcast episode
Think
right
of
now.
no.
Yeah.
He can't. 'Cause I've got the keyboard. We'll go for as long as it takes.
Robert, if you hypothetically just walked out, then we'd be unable to continue.
Oh, you make a very good point, but I don't want to. I don't want to make that a thing.
No.
Because
What would the fans say if you didn't answer the question? They would call you a coward. They called you.
I would be surprised if they made it to this part through
Yeah.
brain shine, insanity, political.
Yeah.
Discord.
They would
this is
call you an
gonna-
itsy bitty boy.
Oh no. I don't know.
You must answer.
The money that's in the cashier. At
That's not a sexual
at
product.
Sex shop. There you go.
That's not a sexual product.
You could just say
Product
most sex shops
exchanged.
probably sell a keyring.
There you go.
Yeah, right. I'll accept that.
There you go. Yep.
Glow in the dark keyring from sex shop.
See, how hard was that?
It was pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult. Thanks everyone for watching this.
Thank you.
We've been through some ups and downs.
Yep.
Episode 10, everyone.
I feel like we're the most drained at the end of this episode.
This was
Yeah.
like we've gone through some...
We're somehow more drained than our poses at the start of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
That's a bit of cyclical
the
structure.
camera stayed.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
I take back my threat.
Thank you.
Thank you. I take back my threat. It's an
There you go.
interesting statement today.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Before we do say
Oh,
goodbye, I'm so
okay.
sorry.
Not goodbye just yet.
Okay.
We didn't discuss my freaky family at all.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I actually have a reason why they couldn't come
Yeah,
on
sorry,
today.
this is a very late reason as to
Yeah.
why we didn't do anything else.
From what I hear, they got a new employee and they're trying to train him up because he's a bit of a fat, ugly nerd.
Fat virgin nerd.
Fat
like
virgin
Dune.
nerd. They're trying to train him up.
Is it
They couldn't
Michael?
give him today
Is
'cause
it
they're like-
Michael Flaccid Penis Bay?
It is Michael Flaccid Penis Bay. Michael Flaccid Penis Bay is now working on My Freaky Family.
Wow. So it's gonna have a lot more explosions, basically.
Sometimes you look at me and I can't tell if you have hate in your eyes or just
It's never hate.
it's like some unknown feeling. Like you want to blow my head up.
It's the autism stare. Thanks, everyone.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much. Catch you later, guys.
Be well.
Unity, not division.
Yes.
Takeaway from this episode.
Like, comment. Please comment this time.
Can someone
Yeah.
comment how I fix Microsoft Authenticator?
Yeah.
Please.
No, comment fuck Authenticator.
Yeah. Fuck Authenticator.